Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact as we continue our journey through the game as a free-to-play player. Good morning, I hope your week is going well. This morning we're back, we're about 3.5 hours with more Genshin Impact. The aim of the game, the aim today is to do more of the Inazuma story. I want to see if we can get a lot more of that done. There is an update coming. The new update hits tomorrow in the UK. It'll be early hours in the morning tonight, I believe. I think, is it? It's either that or early hours in the morning. Thursday morning. One of the two. Update hits tomorrow. Let's put it that way. That's the easiest way of describing it. We will not be able to look at the update until Thursday evening, when it actually isn't too bad, because it gives us time to let it all settle down and, you know, make sure there's no issues with it, as there has been previously. And it does mean also we won't be streaming as the update is about to hit, as we've done previously. So that's quite important. That's going to happen. So the Thursday evening stream, we'll be looking at the new update. If we can get enough Prima Gems ready for the banner change, then brilliant. So we're not looking to do 10 wishes today. I don't even know how many Prima Gems we've now got. We'll leave them until Thursday evening if we have enough. I don't know if we will or not. We shall see. So the plan today, Inazuma story. I want to do as much of that as possible. Keep that moving forward. I think we're quite a way into it, to be honest. But we'll have a look. Good morning, Sunny. How are you? But that is the plan, yes. Inazuma story. I just go from there. That's my kind of thinking. And mainly because I think we just need to keep the story moving. So bear with me 2 seconds while I try and type, just because I can't talk and type. Good. Glad you're good, Sonny. Help if I could spell as well, wouldn't it? We should have some rewards to collect. So there was an email I got the other day that gave us an online event to take part in. So I did it on my phone, and I think we got some rewards. I didn't do enough of it. I didn't spot it early enough. But I think we should have got some rewards, which I'm hoping we should see today. I don't think it's anything major, to be honest. It's just little things, but anything's better than nothing. Okay. That's that done. Final little bit of advertising that I do. Just put on the Discord that we're live, and then we're good to go. Good to load in. Good morning, Dennis. How was you? I was watching Prince of Bel-Air. Missed that show. Were you watching the new one or the old one? Because there is a new remake of it, isn't there? Which I've watched bits and pieces. Nowhere near as good as the first one, I don't think. Saved us some Prima Gems for Kazua Pan. I'm not hoping to get Kazua, but hoping to get a lot of Ningguang to increase the constellation. Nice. I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's saving up. You've got to make that decision. When do you stop spending Prima Gems and saving them? That's always the big thing, isn't it? So first of all, we'll look at the mail, because this should be where we got my rewards for bouncing Bobby Slimes, the web event that I took part in. So we've got these for your daily check-in. I actually remember to check in. I know. I don't do it enough. 10 Prima Gems there for the daily slime thing. We've got another 2 crystals there. And 10,000 more. I know it's not much, to be fair, but, you know, I had a look at it. Gave it a go. Right, where are we at? Old new isn't out here yet. Oh, okay. I've seen the new one, and it's, yeah, it's not as good, I don't think. So we have 951 Prima Gems. We need 1,280 for 10 wishes, because we have the 2 wishes there. Like I say, the plan is we're not going to do wishes today. We're going to hold off until the banner hits a Thursday evening. After the new banner has started, we should be able to do some wishes. That's the plan. Good morning, Godkey. How are you? Okay, event-wise, what have we got going on? I haven't actually been on this since our last stream, which was a week today. we streamed last Tuesday morning. We lost the Thursday evening stream because I had no internet. There is nothing new for us to do in terms of events and stuff. So like I said, my plan is we just continue with story. It lets me do what I want to do. I don't think did I do anything away from stream? How's the... Oh, okay. We lost an item because it had expired. That was the toy making item. We had cleared it all, to be fair. I don't think I've done anything away from stream, I can remember. No, because I lost the internet, didn't I? So I didn't actually do anything away from stream. I'm not too bad at all. Thank you for asking. Omnipresence over Mortals is the one we're doing now. This is the quest we was on before we finished last Tuesday morning. We've shown the evidence to Kuju Sarah. And we need to go there. Didn't we die a couple of times doing this? Is this? I think this is the one we died. I think it was. Yes, it is. This one we tried to do a couple of times last stream and died a few times. So we're going to try again. You're one level. You've definitely been grinding if you're only one level behind. You can do a lot of cooking away from stream. How has that went? It didn't. I don't think it did. I can't remember. I've lost the plot. I think my plan was to do it Wednesday afternoon. And I didn't do any of it because... Or did I? There are some recipes here. No, I lost my internet. The internet went out for over a day, so I couldn't do anything. I think I did do some. Because there's attack increase, defense increase. And I've got some revivals. So maybe I did do some. Good morning, Epic Gameplay. How are you? I think I did do a little bit, but not as much as I wanted to. Like I say, the internet went out, and I think that had made me have to stop. I think. You never played Genshin Impact before? Genshin Impact's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. What do I want to do first? So, the mission we've actually got to do, we have failed a couple of times. If I remember correctly. We'll just go here first. No worries, glad you need some health, increased food. Did I not have any? Okay. There's me thinking I was ready. What have we got there? Tea house. I need to cook. We've got to find somewhere to cook. We're going to have to get some food before we go in. Yeah, I think I was meant to, and then obviously losing the internet meant I couldn't then do what I wanted to do. Here we go. Let's cook here. Let's have a look at what we can cook. Oh, we've got all these ingredients. I did set a load of ingredients to go, to be fair. That should help us. Glad you're doing great, Epic Gameplay. So we're going to do our food and try and make sure we've got enough, and then we're going to attempt this mission again. We have failed this a couple of times. Okay, the Adeptus Temptation, we can do one. I think it's definitely worth doing. Mainly because it's the best one we've got. Can only do it once though. What else we got here? The attack. I own 10 of those already, so it'll be fine. I'm trying to see what the best thing to use. That's not a bad one. Sakura Moki revives the selected character by restoring 900 and 1500 HP. That's a pretty good one. The next Assassin's Creed stream. So this evening is Assassin's Creed Chronicles, and then Thursday morning is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Godkey. Good morning, High Dusk. How are you? Did you end it on the Kamsky chapter for Detroit Become Human? What did we end Detroit Become Human? I'm trying to think now. No, we met Connor, who had been remade, with his memories implanted. Well, maybe it was Kamsky. Yes, we went and did the Kamsky chapter, the creator of the androids, and I think that's where we ended. We ran out of time after that. That's as far as we got. Yes, I was having trouble beating Signora. You beat Detroit, did you, Godkey? We're enjoying Detroit, but Detroit Become Human, the one we're doing, is basically you guys pick the choices. Capital Park. Was that the one where you have to go in and free the androids from inside the shop and then leave a demonstration behind? I didn't kill Connor. Connor got killed. Connor got shot, saving Hank. Yeah, Connor got killed saving Hank, unfortunately. Okay, we do need to do some cooking quickly before we go and attempt this mission. I'm trying to think what else we could do to make this mission a bit easier for ourselves. This was tough last time, if I remember correctly. I don't think anyone was actually making decisions, so I had to make it, and I made it a pacifist. Choices. I know. It was the choices that were made. In the Detroit Become Human streams, the viewers make all the decisions. Not that they're to blame, to be fair. That's just what happened, unfortunately. Okay, defense, triple layered. That's shield strength, though, isn't it? We don't want shield strength. Okay, we do need health. I can do a couple of these. I know cooking isn't what you want to see, but I need to do this before we go and try the mission again, because the mission is horrible. Okay. I do need to do a lot more cooking off stream. We didn't shoot Chloe, no. We chose not to shoot Chloe. There were some viewers in making decisions by that point, and we chose not to. If you're new, so... Thanks for the likes, much appreciated, whoever they were. How many more of these? Oh, this last one we can do. Right, I think we're set food-wise now for this next mission. I think. Actually, no. I'm going to do 3 of these we can do. I'm just trying to make sure we have enough health just in case it goes badly wrong, which is what I'm expecting. If we can't do this, we're going to have to go away and do some dungeons and stuff to try and get some upgrade materials. That's my kind of thinking. If we can't manage to complete this. Good morning, Matchco. How are you? Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated. Okay, let's go and attempt this. I think we did it 2 or 3 times last stream and struggled. The reason we struggled, I hate when it doesn't. The problem with the PlayStation, it doesn't do what you want it to do sometimes. There we go. We did get a new weapon, didn't we? We've got the black gift pole there. Can we? No. I'm just double checking. There's nothing we can do before we go in here because I know how tough this is going to be after the last one. Yeah, I know this is going to be extremely tough. Do I get any? Okay. Let's quickly do some enhancing. We've got to make sure we have everything possible. We haven't got many materials there. I haven't got a massive amount of materials actually. Oh, randomly upgrades 1 bonus attribute. Let's do this. Yeah. Crit rate is now improved. That's a decent improvement there. Yeah, Connor got killed. Do you have a full-time workplace? No. Yes and no. So basically, Matchco, before we go too far into this, I was on my way to work, had a serious accident, suffered life-changing injuries, and I currently get... Technically, I'm still employed, but I'm being medically retired, supposedly by the end of this month, but I haven't heard anything else yet. So yeah, supposedly I'm going to be medically retired soon. But yeah, I basically have a full-time job, but I can't go to work currently because of the injuries. Connor died in the stream before last High Dusk. He was shot when saving Hank. We were just struggling defeating Signora. No, not the Kamsky chapter, it's the 2 chapters before. Listen here, there's my job, you never know who's watching. Did I miss something, Dennis? I know, I saw that. It's alright. You have one question, Epic. Go on then, what's your question, Epic? If you were there, you would have said, go do the gun. Yeah, see, no one picked the gun. Everyone picked save Hank. So that's what we did. I think that's the fun part, though, about you guys picking the options for Detroit, because you guys then make the decisions. One, it's not on me, but also it can go wrong, and that's never a bad thing. I like to see the other side of things and how things can go wrong, especially when it's like a vote and people say, right, we've got 5-1 in this, 2-1 in this, we're going for the 5, and it could be a really bad decision. But I like the fact sometimes it goes wrong. Everyone you see picks a save Hank option. Like I say, that's what the viewers picked. That's what we did. Yeah, see, no one picked... I don't think anyone voted to go for the gun. I think everyone said save Hank. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't think anyone even thought about going for the gun. I obviously went through all the options, but no one actually decided, fuck gun. I think it was all save Hank. I think because we'd actually grown close to Hank recently and made him a friend, obviously that was a big thing as well. What's your question, Epic? So I'm holding off doing the mission because I know the mission is going to be quite intense. You were to go right and pick the gun. But then you would have had to convince the others to agree. If there's a couple of you saying it, you probably would have been close. How do you let people know you'll be streaming in that time? Because I see some people don't see the scheduled stream updates. See, I don't have a community page. I do a scheduled video every Sunday at 1 PM. So it's a mini video, lasts about a minute to a minute and a half. That details the streams for the week. I create it on Canva, to be fair, Epic. The only other way, I do let people know in Discord from time to time, but generally I just do the scheduled video. Yeah, that's normally what I do. I don't know even know if many people watch the scheduled video. I don't actually look at the numbers, so I don't know if they do. Sorry guys, I know we want to do this quest. I'm just chatting away with you guys. We'll get to it in a second. Yeah, so yeah, 1 minute 36 scheduled video went live 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Yeah. That's generally how I do it. I know it's different. If you've got a community page, it's different. With a community page, you can obviously put on there. But until you've got 500 subscribers, you won't get a community page. So it's always really tricky. You need to always destroy the crystals that control the temperature room so you wouldn't die from extreme cold or heat. Cool, Sonny. Thank you for that. That's, I think, what we got wrong last time, wasn't it? No worries, Epic. No worries at all. No, it's not a problem holding me up. Personally, I'm happy to chat. It doesn't matter to me. Very happy to chat. It took you forever to get all the endings, did it? Okay, let's have a look. I learned a lot of new endings. Oh, wow. Yeah, you know what I'm like? I don't look things up. So I don't know any of the endings. I just go and see what happens. I don't even know if we're probably not going to do platinum, I would assume, because I assume you need every ending for platinum. But I don't know. No, you don't get new trophies update. Well, no, you won't. Unless it's the major update that adds a new area, you won't get new trophies, Dennis.
What's going on?
Right, we're about to head into here. I will listen to the story bit again. I know we've listened to it once last stream, but it's been a week. This is going to be extremely tricky. I will have to concentrate. Apologies if I have to catch up with chat afterwards. We're going to do one go, and if we can't, we'll go and do some dungeons and stuff. Try and get some upgrade materials, because we're going to need to get characters higher if we can't manage to do this. But we'll give it one attempt. I think we tried twice last time. But that's the team we're using. See what happens. As I say, there will be a bit of story. We have heard this before, but just for those that haven't.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their
midnight
crimes
tonight.
is mine alone.
So we'll be looking at it
Signora.
Thursday evening.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know. You can't get me out
No
of
worries,
your
Golki.
mind,
Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for saying hello.
really
Much appreciated. And thank you for the conversation. You're going to go after the boss.
I'm surprised to see you here.
It doesn't actually matter what answers
so
we
you
pick
came
here.
to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
You're going to watch me struggle.
I'm just a Snezhnaya
I think we are
diplomat.
slightly underleveled. Obviously,
I'm
3
afraid
characters
I
are
have
underleveled.
no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
I wouldn't normally talk to you the story part, but we've actually seen this twice, so
in their tiny little
doesn't matter as
lives.
much.
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
That's because you're on it 24/7, Dennis. Good morning, Simmer. How are you? No, you're about to see us get our butts kicked again.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is
To be fair, all you've
the
missed is some
noblest,
cooking.
purest thing in all the world.
That's
These
about
other
it.
mundane details, you stop me.
Okay, here it comes. First one is ice, second one is
I've grown
fire,
tired of
pyro.
seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
If anyone else is looking to become a mod, let me know in Discord. More than happy to add more people.
The brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in
No,
status
not that I'm aware of.
and
Epic,
in
to be fair.
strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
Yeah, mod for the channel. So basically, you get the little blue spanner
You're
that Dennis
full of
has.
surprises
If
today.
anyone jumps in with spam or anything like that, you can take it off the chat. That's all it is. There's not much you have to do. I generally try and keep up with it as well. It doesn't mean you have to be in every stream. That doesn't matter as much. It's just so if I didn't see it, someone else can deal with it. That's all it is.
Must die.
Thank you for the like, that's much appreciated.
Sure this is what you want?
Good morning, Cass. How are you? Long time.
Then I will deign to share this last.
You don't know, not on
dance
Discord,
with
on
you.
Discord,
Till
in the
death do
chat
us
on
part.
YouTube.
A
Right,
lesson on
this is the fight
harbinger
we've tried.
power and elegance?
We've failed a couple of times.
As you
We've got
wish.
one attempt, and then we're going to go off and try and get our characters higher levels.
Take this.
Okay, we need to destroy these to try and get... Oh, we can actually don't have to destroy them, we just have to stand by them. We can stand by them, can't we? We don't actually have to destroy them. So actually don't destroy these, just stand by them. I haven't done any of the actual food, have I? You know I said we'll do some food to make it so we can attack better. I didn't do any of it. So we want to eat that, we want to do defense. That one. We've already nearly lost Beto.
Get out of here! Off we go!
Right, we desperately need to get warm again. Let's go and stand by this and get some warmth.
Into the frozen void! Adventure time!
frozen void.
I'm going in!
Detestable.
Right, we're doing some damage. It's not perfect, but we are doing some damage. Just gonna stand here and wait a second. Missed. This is going to be tough. If anyone has a better recommendation of how we should be handling this, please let me know.
Power that ended Haishan!
I'm full. I need to get back here to get the meltdown, don't I? Oh, took a hit.
Into the frozen void.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I will catch him in chat in a second. I'm just trying to not die.
Following thunder!
Okay, we need to get warm again. Obviously, she's going to attack. What I was trying to avoid. There we go, we're warm again now. Ah, she moved right at the wrong moment there. I think we're doing better this time than we have from previously. What food am I not? I'm missing a food, aren't I? I think one's worn off. We'll need heat again. Trying to stay warm, but it's not really working as well as I'd hoped. Bennett. I know we haven't used Xiao yet, but we haven't quite got him high enough to be able to use him, annoyingly. I might have to just use him in a minute, try and get him in.
Useless. Lightning! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome.
Right, we need to break through that cocoon, but I also need to... I'm losing health. I'm about to lose Traveller.
Await my emergence and tremble, Traveller. You have reason to be afraid.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I need to get warm. The problem is, to get warm, I need to be near these things. I've lost the Traveller now.
I wasn't meant for this world.
Okay, heat is coming down. The cold, sorry, is coming down, not the heat. Which is what I needed. I do need to revive as well.
Get out of here!
I just thought we could actually go and get these, can't we? I'm gonna need to revive, aren't I?
Off we go!
I'm about to lose
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no
full
place
health.
for trans-
This is just my...
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I need to heal. I may have left it too late to heal, I think. That's annoying. Probably should have healed sooner. Because now I've got to hold on longer now. So yeah, not ideal. Sorry, while I'm trying to get my people back, I'm gonna quickly check on chat before we carry on. You gave up on Genshin, did you, Cass? I wouldn't say I can give you tips, Cass, to be fair. Yeah, you can play Genshin on PS5. Elden Ring is something that we're looking to do in the future, to be fair. Elden Ring is not Game of the Year 2022. Game of the Year 2022, I would say it's Horizon Forbidden West. I saw what you said. I know what we're gonna do. This is on PS5. We're gonna get the butterflies to make our attacks stronger, don't we? That's what we need to do. Next game after Genshin. No, Detroit Humans every 2 weeks. Elden Ring is on our list. We need to make a decision what's after Syndicate. You're using a pyro or just simmer. Right. I think all our other things are back in still. Let's give Bennett a bit more health. As I say, if we can't do this, we're obviously going to be going out. I need that heat to actually come down.
Evil conquering. Boring.
Problem with Zhao, as you can see, he loses health so easily. Zhao's down. I can't get rid of this heat. That's the problem. There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Get out of here!
That helps. I do need to wait until
The pale flame smolders.
I need to get that down again. I can't bring anyone else back just yet. That's the problem. I need to bring other people back into the fight, and obviously we can't for the minute.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
There we go. I need other people back in the fight, though, don't I? I wouldn't say Forbidden West failed because of Elden Ring. I think Elden Ring and Forbidden West are 2 different games. 2 completely different games. I don't understand why people compare the 2.
Adventure time!
Because they're nowhere near the same. Well, we survived 40 seconds. We can survive 40 seconds. I can bring
Pale
back
flame,
someone.
lay waste to frozen shell
Anyone.
and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
I know I should be here now, but at the same time, Pyro and Pyro is not really going to
hurt in the morning.
That isn't going to hurt.
Teamwork
Right.
is dreamwork!
Can I restore? No, 12 seconds I need to survive.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
We go!
Get Bennett's health back a little bit. Get away, bird!
Not every wound
Adventure
will
time.
heal.
I'm out of stamina so quickly. Right, can I bring someone back? Yes.
Ow!
Right, we've got him back, but I need to heal him. We lost too many people on the first bit. I think that's the problem.
Don't worry.
I'm
I got
about to
this.
lose Bennett at this rate. Bennett's the healer. If I lose Bennett, I'm in trouble.
Off we go!
Where's she gone?
Who dares call me a witch?
Fireballs. Stay away from them, shall we?
Not even ashes will remain.
Whoa. Yeah, this bit is tough.
Not even ashes will
I'm
remain.
losing so much health. Wow, this is tough. So I'm just catching up on chat going while I'm about to do food. Good morning, Demon Slayer. How are you? No worries, Epic. Thanks for dropping by. I kind of managed to pass through number 1 first, then used a combination of Barbara and Kaya to defeat Signora in the second phase. I don't think there's no DLC or pay with to win methods. Also no marketing. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West doesn't have DLC, pay to win, or microtransactions either, Cass. As I say, I can't see why people compare them. They're 2 completely different style of games. I'm telling you, you have creatures that make you break it. You managed to defeat it first try. Wow. It's been a long time. It has, Demon Slayer. How you been? I'm way behind you and have more items. It's only because I've used a lot of them recently, that's why. Yeah, I don't farm. I don't have I can't switch characters, can I? In the middle of a fight. You're exploring the beginning of Inazuma. Oh, no offence taken, Godkey, don't worry. Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, we're struggling on this fight more than anything else. I've got to survive another 74 seconds to get other people back in the fight. What I need to do is destroy one of these to get rid of the fire, don't I? Come on. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh, go away. Don't tell me I'm going to need a heal again. I am going to need a heal again, aren't I now? Traveller's down. This is hard. Yeah, we should have Barbara really, shouldn't we, to help us with this. Downside to that is Barbara's nowhere near high enough level. Our Barbara is just nowhere near good enough to do this. I think I might bring Beidou back for the next one, rather than Traveller. Maybe destroy another one of these.
Adventure time.
Oh, that was a bad move. Bennett got hit. Bennett's down.
Dance, my pretties. Oh. Benny's adventure team.
Is he gonna...
I have failed.
Oh no, we lost Bennett. I couldn't survive long enough. Ah, that was bad. They're completely different games. You're comparing games that have no relevance to each other. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is nothing like Genshin Impact. They're different styles. It took you 4 months to kill it, did it? It's going to be tough for me because obviously we don't grind. I think now we're going to go and do some dungeons, try and get some upgrade materials. I think that's our only way. We're going to go and watch our Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No ways, God King. You're going to watch it soon. I know we haven't got a high enough level for Thoma to be able to use them, to be fair. Thoma's too low a level. So, my thinking is, let's have a look at what materials we need for upgrading and do that. You had Dialux, Sucrose, Barbara and Xinku. Yeah, we're gonna have to readjust the team, I think, to get through this. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, having a pyro. See, Kaya's not a bad shout. Where is our... Kiki's level 50, Kaya is level 50. But again, we need them higher level. That's 19 levels lower than what we should be to do this. That's the problem, we're just too lower level. To be fair, he doesn't need that much to get Kaya up. Obviously, we need treasure hoarders. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Cryo Regivine. Let's go and do a Cryo Regivine. Because that should give us enough to get Kaya up another level. What AR are we? We are currently AR 42 as it stands. Yeah, AR 42 currently. I think the only Regivine we've struggled to do as well is the Pyro one. The others haven't been too bad. But yeah, we are just, I think we're too low a level to take on Signora at the minute. We've got loads of other things we can do, to be honest. We've got loads of side quests and things we can do. Why are we miles away from it? I'm going past it because I'm looking at that bit instead of where I want to be heading. Tell if I actually was heading to the right place. I was looking at the mission pointer. Use Kiki for healing. That's an interesting scenario. Add Hu to Hu Tao, Kazoo and Radon. We got Seiyu, yeah, we got Seiyu recently, to be fair. Okay, we're going to try and take this out. If we can beat this. We're in the 30s. Yeah, we've been streaming it on and off. Well, basically, we're trying to stream it twice a week. A 1 2-hour stream on a Thursday evening and one daytime stream on a Tuesday morning, like now. That's kind of been the plan.
Lightning flash!
How well this goes, I don't know.
Get out of here!
The only one we've really struggled with on our own is the pyro for some reason. I just can't get the pyro to do what I want it to do.
Get out of here! I'm going in! Adventure!
Take this!
Although I am getting my butt kicked a little bit.
Off we go! Get out of here!
You haven't changed things a while. Extreme gardening trophy achievement done, whatever that is. Yeah, just reach for a minute and just get one back. Obviously, Traveller needs to come back and get healed. We've got Bennett some healing in. There we go.
Lightning flash!
I'm probably too close there, and that's why I'm taking the hit. And I shouldn't be as close.
I've still got some kick.
We are getting it. Ah, we lost Beidou.
Get out of here!
To be fair, I'm too close to it. I know that's the issue. I think we're about to lose Bennett as well if I'm not careful.
Off we go!
We lost Bennett. This one is not going well, is it? I haven't normally had issues with this one before. Problem with Zhao, he just takes damage so easily.
Worthless! Boring! Useless!
I am going to need to heal everyone, aren't I? Okay. It's not going well today. I can't seem to do anything well today. Let's bring Bennett back. Let's put in that one. Let's heal.
Lightning flash!
We're getting there with it. It's a little bit slow, but we are slowly getting there, I think. I need to take out that bit of it. When it hits the ground, that's what I need to be hitting, don't I? Missed it.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Thunderclap!
Okay. Not enough.
Lightning flash!
Just get away from it for a minute. Bennett is back. We can do some healing.
Adventure time!
Mainly the Traveller's the one who needs healing more than anyone else, to be fair. We have nearly got it down. Yes, it's not the easiest fight in the world, but we have nearly got it. And we'll catch up on chat in a second as well.
Boring! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
And there we have it. It took a bit of time, but we did do it. So that should be enough to upgrade Kaya now. to be fair. Right, let's go and heal, and then we will look at doing Kaya, and then I'm going to catch up on chat as well quickly. Thank you for the like, always. Much appreciated. Right, let me just catch up on chat. Australians have a blend of American and British accents mixed together. That would be because most Australians come from Britain down their family history. Britain sent a lot of their convicts to Australia years and years ago, and that's how Australia kind of came to be, unless you're related to someone who was there, an original native to the island. You haven't changed your team for 6 months? Wow. Kiki heals Zhao because he's strong. Bennett for buffs and travel. Ah, okay. It's interesting. Max level Elden Ring. Why are you still comparing Elden Ring and Genshin Impact, Cass? They need to make Dendro characters. Bennett is actually saving us a lot of the time currently. Yeah, I'm not going to change the Traveller to something that he's not meant to be. I think the Traveller, because in the story he's meant to be Electro, so I don't want to change that. I want to keep it as the story says. Noelle might be a shot with a shield, to be fair, but then I've not used Noelle really. Bennett and you and Simmer have them. Okay. Simmer's a long way ahead of us. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. So, we can upgrade Bennett, Kaya now. Get him up another 10 levels. He will obviously help with the second stage of the Signora. So that's something. Although we can't do it yet, we've got to go and get some treasure holders. Are we gonna? There's treasure hoarders there. So we need to go and beat some treasure hoarders to get some of these bits for him. So let's go and deal with these treasure hoarders, see how many we can get from them, and then we will. Do you know what? I might even just go and we might do some dungeons and stuff because they give Prima Gems, which we kind of want for Tuesday evening anyway, don't we? So it might be worth doing that, to be fair. And at the same time, we'll get parts and bits that we need for other things.
Lightning flash!
Off we go!
You're open!
Where's the other guy gone? Oh, he's down there. I wonder where he was. Didn't see this guy down here either.
Back at ya!
Another one down. We'll collect all the bits once we dealt with them all.
Get out of here!
Lightning flash!
Right, that's him down as well.
Done.
So the note written there isn't a big deal. I think we've read that before, to be fair. Grab the apples, though. See what else we gained from the treasure hoarders here. Don't think it's enough just yet to go and do Kaya. Let's have a look. As soon as you get the floor 10 event, you get fame. Hello again, High Dusk. Okay. How many do we get there? 1. Right, let's have a look at some other places and see what we can do that we haven't done really before. So there's a lot of things we haven't really explored. So you've got Domain of Blessing. We can go and do that. A few of these I don't think we've done a single time. I'm just trying to think what would be advantageous to us now. Trial Scorching Fire and Raging Lightning. What does that give us? 40 Prima Gems, a key. This might be worth doing just because of the fact it should be fairly easy. Or a high enough level. Plus, it's the Prima Gems. And the Prima Gems are going to be big in terms of Thursday evening for the new banner. No worries, Demon Slayer. Thank you for dropping by. If we are going to be stuck on the story, we can just go around. There are lots of side quests to do. As well, so and a lot of them give us Prima Gems, so we're not in a bad situation. We can wait to do the Signora. Obviously, I would like to do it sooner, but if we can't, we can't. To be fair, this should be fairly simple, just because the level of the enemies is going to be so low in here. It's more the Prima Gems I want really from this. Okay, do we need to do all 3 trials by any chance? I think we need to do all 3 trials, don't we? That's the Hydro trial in here. So Hydro trial, let's see what this is going to entail. And again, these are all low levels, so this shouldn't take too long to really run through, and it's easy Prima Gems which we'll use Thursday evening on a new banner anyway. Why have I got Zhao in? I didn't know I had him in. I must have pressed him in accidentally. There we go. Hydro trial done. As I say, this is quite an early one. That we probably should have done a long time before now. So we've done Hydro now. Let's do Electro. Middle door. I might use Shell for this one actually.
There you are.
Disappear.
Down in one.
Shine no longer.
Couldn't help myself. Okay, I think we've got one more to do from what I remember, from what I just saw. Oh no, is that it? We're done. I think we're done. So thank you. So we should have got Prima Gems from that one, I believe. I didn't actually see them go in. That's completed, yeah. Temple of the Wolf is done. What are we at? 1,000 Prima Gems. And we need 280 then just to get the 10 wishes on Thursday evening for the new banner. That's kind of the aim if we can. As I say, it's one of those really. I would like to do more of the story, but we are kind of stuck. But Prima Gems work well too. And a lot of these we haven't done. That's upgrade materials. Save that for the minute. Explore Windy Cliff. I've done that one. What's this one down here? That's materials. That's materials. That's Mora. Secret hideout. What's the secret hideout? Let's have a look at this one. So there's several ones on this one it looks like. I don't know what level they all are. Ah. For another 40 Prima Gems, another key as well, which will be useful. These ruins show signs of monster activity. This threat cannot go unaddressed if monster isn't to remain safe. Everything else gives us Mora. But this one gives us Prima Gems. Again, it's a low level, so we should be able to go through this fairly quickly. It's things like this we haven't done much of, to be fair, and we do need to do more of them. Well, no, the plan today was to do the main story, but obviously we're now stuck. So I'm thinking Prima Gems so we have enough for the banner on Thursday evening, for the new banner. And then also we can look at some of the side quests which we've not done, which have Prima Gems as well.
Eyes on me. Back at ya.
Take this!
Right, we can't get frozen more than 7 times while defeating these opponents. That's 1. That's not good.
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
Right, he's down.
Yeah.
Right, job done. So we've got 45 Prima Gems in total there. Got another 5 here, I think. And another 2 from that one as well. They all add up, don't they, these Prima Gems? Yeah, like I said, the plan originally was to do the story, but we are stuck on the story. So because of that, let's get the Prima Gems. Let's look at materials as well. There's another one here. Explore the Fallen Fortress. Another 40 Prima Gems. Once we've got enough Prima Gems, we'll then start looking at upgrade materials, I think. We won't be far off soon. Level this one 35. Again, I think we're fine. We know we can get Kaya up once we get some more treasure hoarders defeated. So I'm not overly worried at the minute.
Take this!
Why do they never miss?
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Here! Here!
I know it's that thing that's powering them up. Oh, is there any more? There's one more over here, isn't there, to defeat? Challenge done. As I say, these are going to be simple to run through because we should have done these before now. Nice Prima Gems, nothing else to pick up I can see. Another one done. You drop travel on DPS and make him a full support, then focus everything on Zhao. Do you reckon? Yeah, there is a web thing you log in every day and you get rewards. Thanks for the like, it's much appreciated. I keep forgetting to log in. You reckon you, in the long run, scales very well with investment? It's not a bad shout. I can't. The Traveller's the whole point of the story. That's why I don't want to drop him. Okay. What have we got? Done that one. There's a few of these we haven't unlocked yet. This one here, we haven't even done once. Let's go and have a look at this one. Why have we not unlocked this one? That could be why. Fishing's something else we need to do a bit of at some point, because we haven't been doing it as often as I wanted to. Mainly because I've not had a chance to get on away from stream. Let's have a quick look at the fishing now. That'll do. I'm only going to do it once or twice. So there is some decent rewards from fishing, admittedly. I just need to actually spend some time away from stream doing it.
Whoa, nice catch.
Right, one more, and then we're going to try and see if we can get into this domain here. I know you didn't say switching from the team. It kind of feels that's what we're doing, though.
You've got it.
As he is, you know, the focus.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
I actually need Traveller for Zhao. Yeah, and that's the thing, isn't it? Right, that was a little bit of fishing done for the day. So, we need to head in here by the looks of things. No, they're locked. Okay. There's the domain. How do we enter it? These are locked. Ah. There we go. That's what I needed to do.
Let's light it up.
I haven't been to this domain before, so I wonder what we're going to get here. Are they shutting down? Yeah, they are. I'm not doing this quick enough. I need more than one on, don't I? Yeah, okay. So we're going to need to quickly swap out because I need a second pyro on to activate these, I think, in quick time. So let's do that. Oh, we have got an achievement to pick up as well. There we go. Let's switch our team. I need a second pyro. Amber's the one I was thinking, to be fair. We'll play him as a battery support. Yeah, I kind of thought that might be what you was thinking. I kind of agree. I see your reasoning completely. Done? There we go. We are going to swap Amber back out straight away. Our Amber is too low level to be in the team. But she is good for little things like that, to be fair.
Evil shall be dispelled.
But I know what you mean. I know you said about getting Thoma up as well, didn't you? That's something we need to look at, to be fair.
Worthless.
Hidden Palace has now been activated. That was an achievement. Have a look in here. You did a test of teams for Zhao when you were team crafting. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. So 2 of these. That one I think will be fine with level 60. This might be a little bit more difficult. Both of them are 40 Primogems though. Realm of Clouds. Guzong, its former ruler, acquired several ancient and evil artifacts during her research into mechanics. The Adepti created this realm to contain them. Let us have a look. We've got all the recommended elements, to be fair, bar cryo. And I think we'll be okay. This is on par with our current level, so I think this will be okay. This is, it was a hidden domain. Do you want to know where I don't think I can show you on the map. Oh yeah, there I can. It's on the map. Lure, pool, and it's this little bit here. Have you got it, Dennis? Lure pool is where that one is. Okay, we've obviously got to defeat these guys.
Following thunder!
Get out of here!
The problem with this one is we're too low down to do major damage on this guy.
Power that ended Haishan!
Yeah, this might be tricky.
Useless. Shut it. Lament. Worthless. Worthless.
I'm about to lose Zhao. Zhao's down. Problem with Zhao is his defense is shocking.
Everybody stand back!
His attack is good, his defense is horrendous.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I'm nearly out. Bennett. Bennett, come on. Too many of them. Too many of them. Just surrounded. If we can get 1 or 2 of these guys out, we'll be okay. It's just there's so many of them all at once. And then bombs don't help. Right, Beidou's down as well. This is not going well, is it?
This is just
Bennett's down. This is a lot harder than it looks. Right, let's bring Bennett back. Because I'm about to lose Traveller as well if I'm not careful. Okay, we need to heal everyone. This is going badly. Obviously we can't bring anyone else back for a little bit. He's going to jump in a second, that's why I'm just holding off. Oh.
That's gonna hurt in the
Bennett.
morning.
Took a hit there, I didn't want. Bombs are coming. I think if we can get 1 or 2 of these down, it will be easier when there's only 1 to deal with. This one's nearly down. Just so's the Traveller now. Keep running out of stamina. Before this, stamina's never been an issue, but now it is. Right, one is down.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
One is down, but there's still one left. Come on, Bennett, heal.
Could
No,
it
we
break
died.
the curse?
That's a tough challenge. Use Stomus to protect you from damage with his shields. You're not going to like this, but I think it's time for some domains. I'm just doing domains. That's what I'm doing. I am doing domains. Good morning, Loaf Gaming. How are you? Yeah, the only thing I would say, we're going to abandon the challenge. With the traveler, I'm trying to stick to the story. So, because the traveler is Electro in the story, because we're in Inazuma, I don't want to change him from that, if that makes sense. But just a personal thing. I think because the story dictates it should be a Nemo. That's what we're doing. It's not time for Simmer to jump in just yet. So let's get healed and let's plan what I know what you mean, Simmer. I know exactly what you mean. Right, let's have a look what we need for what characters. We do need to upgrade characters. I don't think we have a choice. Obviously, Thoma is what we're probably going to push for then. So Thoma needs fluorescent fungus found on Tsurumi Island. That's all we need for Thoma to go up. So let's head to Tsurumi Island. That makes sense. Thanks for the fill. No worries, Loaf Gaming. No worries at all. It's just a personal thing. I know you can change, obviously, the Traveller as much as you want. To be honest, our strongest Traveller is actually the Geo Traveller. We've got a lot more talents and things unlocked for the Geo one. Electro Traveller is superior with Zhao since it needs energy. That's true. Yeah, it's energy for Zhao, isn't it? Right, so we need to head to Inazuma, to Tsurumi Island, to see if we can find some of these fluorescent fungus. That will get Thoma up to level 50. Kaya, we know we need to find some treasure hoarders as well. That will get Kaya up. I know I've got loads of things selected on the map, which doesn't help. Where are we heading? None of those. Tadasuma, Koju... interesting. Where's the island we're meant to be looking for? I did get the name right, didn't I? Jinran... Machine Battlefront. I'll have to head over there at some point. Okay. I don't need domains at the minute though. We're going to try and get Thoma up first. I can't find the island though, what we need to go to for him. Interesting. Where is the island? We've got all of it unlocked, but no island, unless I'm being really blind. It's not there. Is it that? Is it Tatamasuna? What is the name of the island now? I can't remember which one it was. I'm sure it's not that one. Tsurumi Island. Tsurumi Island. Zoom out a little. That's the only problem with this, is finding some things. For me, anyway. You know, we know it's in Inazuma. That's all we kind of know at the minute. Tsurumi Island. Begins with T. It isn't there. Further down. Oh, I completely forgot. We haven't unlocked all of Inazuma, have we? That might be why. Okay. Very good shout, Loaf Gaming. Completely forgot about that. So actually, let's go and unlock the rest of Inazuma. That's the Wave Rider, isn't it? Yes. We head here. We're going to head to the Wave Rider, and we'll head down and unlock the last bit of Inazuma. Completely forgot all about that, to be fair. Also, whilst we're here, I know there's loads of side quests we need to pick up as well. I believe there's going to be a couple of these to pick up as well. I think they're above us. Can't get up there, can I? That's annoying. I know where I kind of need to head, and I know what I'm looking for. I can't get up there, I'm going to fall. Yeah. I believe up there is one of the upgrades we need for stamina, but obviously we'll have to hold off in a minute. Right, Wave Rider should be just eating all the cat's food. There's loads of chicken legs left for the cat. I just thought I'd eat them. So hello, we'll get the Wave Rider. We're going to head to that last bit of Inazuma. Over 2,000 primogems on the island alone. Really? So what I'm thinking as well, what I'm going to do off stream is do, like I said before, lots of cooking. Now I've got main sense back up and working. We'll do lots of cooking between now and Thursday evening. So it's mainly so you guys don't have to get bored watching it, but also we need it. Is there anything else here to pick up while we're here? No. It's always worth checking, you never know what you're going to find. Why can I hear a bell from this area? So you never know what you're going to find in some of these places. Right, Wave Rider is now unlocked. There's a Wave Rider. Okay, and if we have a look on map, let's go head down. So we're going to head down here. I completely forgot we hadn't actually opened up all of Inazuma. I assume we had. Let's head down here. Open up Inazuma. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. And then hopefully we find this island. Thanks to Loaf Gaming for the suggestion. Open up down here, and hopefully we can get foam upgraded. I'm kind of in two minds. Will we get another chance to go against Signora again today? Time-wise, we've got plenty of time in the stream. It's just whether or not we're strong enough, we think we're ready again to give her another go. Okay, I'm not sure what islands are here. I'm just basically marked up one thing. You have much recipes. You brought all the recipes from each restaurant in the sea. I think I've brought some. I wouldn't say I've brought them all, to be fair. I probably do need to go to the shops and buy more recipes as well. Yeah, that's probably something I haven't done, to be fair. Might be worth doing that as well when I go to all the restaurants and stuff. It's not a bad shout. Where are we at primogems now? 1,102 and we needed 1,208. We've got plenty of, we can get some more as well. I think we're going to be good for primogems for the new banner when that hits. Well, we'll get it Thursday evening. So that's a very good shout, Sonny, to be fair. We'll get primogems just from opening this up as well. Nearly there. Can't believe I forgot that we had a whole island area that we hadn't done yet. But yeah, food's a big thing. To be fair, before we started to struggle against Signora, we haven't worried about food, mainly because we haven't needed to. And now we're got to that point of where grinding, not grinding, is catching up with us. Food is going to become quite important, I think, for survival. Who are you going to summon for? What do you mean on the 10 wishes? Don't know. Because I don't read into these things, I don't really know. I don't even know who the banner is. You know, hands up, honestly, straight away. I got no clue who's on the banner. Because I don't read into any of these things. I don't look anything up. Obviously, it goes against me sometimes. Right, what have we got here? So that's actually, that's there. That's one of the things we need for Thoma, isn't it? If I remember correctly. It's these things. So that's two of the ones we need to Thoma straight away. We'll go and get the island unlocked first. I thought I was already there. There's a little bit more to go, actually. This is normally... There's something with this, isn't there? If we use... There's something we can use here. Wrong button. Can we... There's something we can use, isn't there? Let's go here a second. We've got the sight. This one, memento lens. Does it work on this? No. As soon as it's powered, I kind of wondered if this will work on this as well. Yeah, no, it doesn't work on that. I just wondered if there was something to do with that there. Those are for Kazura. More, oh, okay. So you said to Robbie, look now, over tap. Yeah, the lack of looking things up obviously does go against us in some respects. I think we've done quite well though, not grinding, not looking anything up. I think we've done okay. What's it? Lots of shiny things. Okay, we're nearly there. We unlock the whole bit, and then we'll see how many we need actually to upgrade this as well. I don't know how many short we are. Here we are. Statue of the Seven. Whole new area to explore. I'm assuming the story would have brought us here anyway, but we need this to upgrade Doma. There's still lots to see. The fact that the cloud's over it doesn't help us, does it? So let's see if we can upgrade. We probably can't. No, we need 15. I've only got 11. But that's okay. A few more Prima Gems gained there as well. We have got a couple of rewards to pick up, achievements as well, actually. So that's why I don't play players higher than me. And when you get crit legendary artifact, he said, man, you're lucky. So a couple of achievements to pick up, which will give us more Prima Gems as well. Like I said, we're going to be basically on par to do 10 wishes immediately Thursday evening. Right, let's have a look for these things for Thoma. It's kind of what we're looking for. I don't know what else is going to be here. They seem to be in the water, don't they? This isn't a very nice area by the looks of it. It's all very dark and dingy.
Lightning flash!
It's a very dark and dingy area, so there must be, I'm assuming story later will tell us more about this area and why. Get rid of these. Mainly because I want the chest more than anything else here. There is Prima Gems for picking up the chest as well, to be fair. Perfect. A few things to pick up.
I'll keep this close.
Something else here. There we go. Right, we're keeping an eye out for these things we need to Thoma. It depends what you're doing with the people higher than you, though. I don't mind people helping us when we're stuck on some of the weekly bosses and stuff. And yes, it obviously makes it easier, but you know they're there for a reason to help you get over these tough things to help you progress. I don't see that as a bad thing. The one thing I didn't do actually, there's a spirit here, wasn't there, we could follow. It's getting all misty and horrible. This is a weird island. Quickly climb up here. I want to use this to find out where's there'll be another chest. Where are you wanting us to go? Nothing wrong with getting an easy chest. And we can. Where are you taking us? You're going to take straight through the enemies here, aren't you?
Going in. Eyes on me.
Well, I'll have to find the sprite in a second. Right, where is this? Gotta take this guy down really sooner rather than later, as you'll heal everyone if you're not careful.
Take this.
Lack of visibility here is probably going to be an issue, isn't it? By the looks of things. I didn't see the second one back here. Would have dealt with him soon if I'd seen him.
Take this.
Where's he landing?
We go.
Right, there we go. Chest is ours.
Nice.
A few materials nearby as well. Okay, we've got another bit over there to go and do. That's what I wanted. Anything else we haven't picked up? I don't think so. Right, where did the sprite disappear? Yeah, I understand working for it as well. Yeah, I can see his point, because I'm kind of the same, but there are times when having someone just to give you a hand does help. And the game is trying to push people to try and work more as a team, aren't they? That is something they have been trying to do. Okay, how many of these things do we still need for Thoma? Because that's the reason we're here. I've got none. Oh, so it wasn't any of those. I thought we'd been picking them up, but it's not. Kind of be the kind of guy who hates 5 stars. Oh, really? Here's a 5-star sword. Good morning, Durgant. How are you? What time for Gacha to be lucky? So we're not doing any wishes today because there's an update coming. There's no point in doing wishes today. We're going to hold off until next week for wishes. I don't mean next week. I mean Thursday evening. There's no point doing wishes today with the new banner coming tomorrow. Well, I've yet to see any of these things for Thoma. This is looking very dark and dreary is not the word I was after. Dark and confusing. I've yet to see any of the things we need for Thoma, which is a bit of a worry. You lose your way and miss the mist. Oh wow, okay. So that's reset us back. We lost our way amongst the mist. Interesting. Although we unlock a fast travel point. That's no longer there. Why is my fast travel point not there? You got 5-star book and Kiki 1 Paul. The island always felt really eerie. It does feel eerie, doesn't it? I can't find... we unlocked a teleportation point, didn't we? It's now not showing up. So, weird island. There's obviously something we've got to figure out to clear the mist, I would assume. I'd assume that's part of the story. Later on would be my thinking. Yeah, that would be my guess. Part of the story later maybe to clear this mist. We're only here because we need the things for Thoma though. That's the thing. And so far we haven't got a single one. So we need to be more wary of which way we're heading, I think, don't we? So there's a teleportation point there, but it doesn't show up on the map itself. We can see we've done it. Right, the fog's coming in. Do we have to wait for the fog to move on before we go through maybe? Because obviously we don't get lost in the fog again. Mainly because I don't get reset back. Because if we do, we can't get these ingredients of Thoma, which means we can't make them higher. So maybe just have to take things a little bit slower. There's something up there, but I don't know what that is. It's that over there.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Huh?
Useless. Disappear.
Where's he gone? Might as well deal with this while it's decided to attack us.
Here.
Okay. So these over here is obviously a puzzle to solve. 1, 2, 3. What's the puzzle to solve though? Lost away amongst the mist again. There is a whole quest line for the side, and there's got to be. So my guess is we can't upgrade Thoma because we can't access the island enough. We can't access the island enough to get the ingredients of Thoma. So I've got a feeling we're going to have to leave Thoma's upgrade and find another way of beating Signora. Around the outskirts, running in and out if you see Thoma's mats. I've never tried that. Well, we'll give it a go. Happy to give it a go. What about Wave Rider? We could use the Wave Rider to go round the side, couldn't we, in the water? I don't know if they grow on water or... I don't think they're on water, are they?
To ashes.
Let's take these guys out. There is a chest here as well. I hate these things are freezing me. Come here. Frozen again.
Adventure time.
I do hate these things are freezing.
Stand back.
Right. Now he's not on the water as much, it'll be a little bit easier to deal with him here. Come on. Don't go too far, otherwise I'm going to have to swim back, aren't I? With the ley line branch, so there we go. Right, there is a puzzle to solve here. Can we solve this while we're here? What do we got? We've got a 3 there, a 3 there. Nothing here. There is a 3 on that side. And 3 there. So all these need to be 3s then. There's our 3. Okay. Ah, interesting. So we need to move the top one to make it a 3. I haven't got a bow. A bow would actually do this, wouldn't it? Let's swap. I'm just going to put Amber in for a second. A bow should work, I think. Move this. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm just gonna. She's not gonna be in the team for long. Surely, if we move this. Okay, interesting. So the others move as well. There we go. Chest done.
I'll keep this close.
It's always nice to solve the puzzles. I do enjoy solving the puzzles. Right, what was it I was thinking? Wave Rider, wasn't it? If we can get the Wave Rider to get round some of the fog, maybe. Or as you said, to try and move it to go a bit round the edges a bit more. Oh, I didn't. It's Beidou, isn't it? I took out.
Come with me.
So if we get stuck by the fog again, our best bet then I think is to say no more for Thoma. We'll try and get Kaya upgraded. And see how we go then. I do wonder if Wave Rider would help. I'm assuming this fungus is going to be right in the middle of this island, I would suggest. By the looks of things. There's a Wave Rider. Let's just grab this Mora while we're here. Nothing wrong with 3 more. We may have a lot of it, but I know over time we will use it. The more we get more characters. Okay, let's see how much of this island we can explore then, shall we? We're looking for the Matsothoma, which is the fungus. It's not those. Just keep an eye out on the shoreline to see if we can see any of this fungus we need. Not too far, I'm not sure how far in it actually is. Oh, we actually can't go any further than that. Can we? We can. Can't see anything at this point, but we can. Still can't see anything though, which is a little bit of a worry. Nope. So Wave Rider doesn't work either. So my thinking is we can't go and get Thoma upgraded. I just can't see how we can get his mats here until the story. So Thoma's a no-go until later on, it seems. So let's have a look what else we need then to upgrade here. So weapon upgrade, what do we need for this? Domain of Forgery. If we want to upgrade Traveller's Weapon. Bennett's Weapon. We need 10 of those Ruin Guards. Kaya's Weapon can be upgraded now. So Kaya's Weapon can be upgraded. Plus we can nearly upgrade him as well. So that's probably not a bad shout. So let's ascend his weapon. How many of these we're going to use to get a max level? I think it is. We're going to have to take Kaya into the Signora fight. I think that's our only way, which is why I don't mind doing his sword. To be fair. Okay, so that's him done. I'm probably going to take Baidu out. Mr. Mad Plays, good morning, how are you? I'm thinking we take Baidu out for Signora and put in Kaya. What are we like with his weapon? We need a few things for that, don't we? Up close and personal. Glad you're good, Mr. Mad Plays. The only other thing with Kaya as well is artifacts. Haven't played around with many of his artifacts. We do need to upgrade some of these as well. I haven't got a massive amount to use, that's the only downside. So you just gain critical damage, nice. Yeah, we are kind of missing a lot of these for him. Thing is, I need to use him. I don't think we've got another way to do this. We'll go and look for treasure hunters in a minute. That will give us what we need to enhance him. And then maybe we try Signora again. I said anyone who wants one can have one. I don't mind who has it. Okay. So we need to find treasure hunters, don't we, for Kaya? To get him upgraded now. And then I think we're ready to give it another go. I say ready. Ready's probably a bit of a strong word, to be fair. So we need 9 more treasure hoarder bits. So let's go there and go and see the treasure hoarders. Get those done. Upgrade Kaya, and then we're going to give Signora another go. Could be a massive error, but we'll attempt Signora again and see where we're at. I think the thing that let us down was we lost too many characters before we got to the next stage of her. Whereas this time I think we have to be a bit slower and just more methodical, maybe.
Lightning flash!
Another test.
Thunderclap! You're open! Evil conquering!
Suffocate!
I don't think there's that much of a chance of Xiao on the case, do they? Still one down here? Right, I need them to have dropped what we need. That's the downside, isn't it? How many are we now short? Probably all of them. I boss the bet none of them dropped one of the ones we need. Because that's always the way. When you need something, you can never get it to drop, can you? Hey, Dennis, Uncle Ben dies. I think it would be best to buy more recipes, stock them, and some food. That's a good shout, Sonny, as well, to be fair. Food is the one thing we've struggled with quite a lot. There's more of them here. We need to visit all the shops, really, don't we, and just see if we can get a lot of those done.
Going in! Power that ended Python!
You're open! You're open!
Where are they? Okay, I was going to upgrade him. Try and get him healthy again, but couldn't do his health.
You're open!
To be fair, these random chests we're doing on the way as well are all adding up Primogen wise. So that will help us as well in terms of firstly even into 10 wishes. As I say, we are basically there. Right, big guy's down, we've got one over here. Big guy's not down, he's come back I think.
You're open.
He's still alive.
Get out of here!
Lightning flash!
Big guy's down now. Okay, we've got the chest, we've got a few other bits.
I'll keep this close.
I don't know how short we are now on Kaya, to make sure we haven't missed anything. And then we'll see how many more we need for Kaya. Anything to pick up? No? Okay. Please tell me we've got nearly all of them. What's the bet we haven't? We've got 2 out for that. This takes a while. I want to do Spider-Man. So basically I've got a list of games to do after Syndicate. I've made a list yesterday. I'm going to put it on. I don't know where the best place to let you guys know the list. I've taken it from the games on Discord you guys have suggested. I've taken it from games that you guys have suggested on stream. And then I've also looked at the PlayStation Plus Premium and seen what games on there. I can't buy games at the minute for obvious reasons. So because of that, I need to get. There's a list of games I've got that was a next main live stream game after Syndicate. But I need you guys to try to make decisions. Why is your main character lightning type? So because we've now moved on to Inazuma, it's changed our main character. We can actually craft these. How did I not spot these could be crafted? I don't know what it takes to craft them, but let's go and have a look. That would save us a lot of time and effort, wouldn't it? If we knew we could craft these. I didn't even spot we could craft them. So yeah, the main character, because depending on where you head in the story, depends on what type of character you are. What does she sell? Toy seller. Okay. So we've moved on to the point now of where our character is Electro. Where was that? Leeway, my character turned into rock. Yes, that's the leeway's the rock. Monster is wind. I just want to see what he had here. Okay, 10 almonds, tofu. We've got 10 shrimp meat. I know we need some of this. I know some of the recipes we're trying to do needed shrimp. I'm not too worried about how much food we buy because we've got plenty of mora. We've got 6 million mora. Wheat 52. Yeah, cabbages, tomatoes. We've got 14. That should be plenty. Onion, pepper. A lot of this we don't use. We probably will the more cooking we do, obviously. Right, recipes is also what we're looking for here. Just food. Okay, that's fine. Right, the actual thing, the reason we're here is because I want to do the crafting. I'm just going to see if there's any recipes to buy while we're here. Let's have a look what food he has. So we've got all the recipes bar this one. Come and get it. Okay. 23 chilies, radish, carrot. Plenty of those, plenty of those. Oh, bamboo shoot. Not many of those. Only by 10. Lotus head, plenty. Crab. Because I don't normally buy stuff, this is the reason we've got so much money. Other than upgrading characters, it's very rare to buy anything else. And even though we're buying food, it doesn't cost much. I don't want the actual food itself. There we go. That's all the recipes he had. Right, crafting, that's what we're looking for. I want to be able to craft what we need for Kaya. It's up here. And then we'll have a quick look at recipes as well. There's lots. There's always something to do, isn't that the thing? Where is? Okay, am I missing where it is? I know where it is. It's over here. Is it here? Yeah, I know what the crafting place is we're after. I just can't find it. No, not that one. It's not that. It's this, isn't it? Alchemy. That's what I actually want. Teleport waypoints next to it. How did we miss alchemy? It's here. Right here. Right, let's just double check the name of what we need for Kaya before I get it wrong. Leeway's the last region, so you will stay as lightning. Yeah, well, until they add more. We've got to buy recipes, don't we, Sonny? Yes, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, Inazuma. Until they add the next area, because there are more areas coming to the game, to be fair. So there is a lot more new areas coming. So because of that, obviously, there'll be different things happening. And so I'm assuming we'll change again. Right, Silver Raven Insignia is what we need. We need 7. 7 Silver Raven Insignia. I don't know how much these are to craft, what we need for them. So Silver Raven Insignia. Where are we? Here. 7 is what we need. I think we're fine. We can do 7. There we go. Sucro's the best person for it. Yeah. So let's craft these. For Dendro Traveller. I don't know. I don't look at anything, so I don't know. Okay, so Kaya's now ready to be ascended. So that'll be level 60. We're still under level though we are still under level. That's the problem. How was the 90s? Good morning, Favour. How are you? What do you mean by how was the 90s? What's going on? I caught when they added that Japanese place in the Zoom or something. No, this is, well, no, we've been trying to do the Inazuma story, but we've hit a wall. But good morning, Luna. How are you? You're a bit new scared of the new Dendro element. I didn't even know anything about New Element. Would be interesting to have a Dendro Traveller, but currently prefer Nemo. See, I preferred the Geo Traveller. Our Geo Traveller was the strongest Traveller we've had so far. I don't like wasting XP. There we go. So here's now max. We do gain a wish from this as well. And obviously we haven't got enough to upgrade them anymore. So Kyra is now there. So are we thinking Kyra in for Beidou? For Signora? How was back in the 90s year? 90s is many, many moons ago, isn't it? I can't remember much about the 90s, to be fair. I was still in school in the 90s, to be honest. It was pretty good. Pyro Traveller be a DPS, who knows? I wouldn't say it's pay to win. We've not spent a single penny. We've got some really good characters. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's pay to win. It can be a bit grindy in places. We've done quite well to avoid grinding currently. We have hit a wall, which was inevitable at some point. And Nemo Traveller just wipes out all the weaker enemies in one hit. To be fair, the Nemo Traveller was good fun. I wouldn't say the story's bad either, Luna. The story's interesting, I think. I think it's done well. Yeah, if you pay, you will obviously progress quicker. Over your free-to-play account, it looks like... See, I've not spent a single penny, to be fair, and we've got a couple of 5-star characters. We're quite a way into the story. I wouldn't say it's pay to win. For a gacha game, this is one of the better ones, which doesn't force you to spend money. There are worse ones that want you to spend money. I don't think this one's too bad in that regard. You remember your free-to-play days? Good times. I remember was 90s was crazy hair roller skates. I can't remember much of that 90s. WF on TV channel 4. You stay up till 4 in the morning watching WF before it was WWE. It's WWF. And I remember Royal Rumbles and stuff. So staying up till 4 in the morning, then going to school afterwards. Absolutely shattered. I remember that. Well, how's going to happen in the 90s? I'm trying to think now. Right, we're going to quickly buy all these recipes because we need recipes. It's going to happen really quickly. Oh, okay, that was bad. I started buying food without realising. I was just buying all the recipes up. I didn't realise I was buying food suddenly out of the blue. WWF days. Yeah, a long time ago now. Simpsons. Simpsons was the rage, wasn't it? That's a good point. Forgot all about the Simpsons. I know it's still going. That's about all I know about the Simpsons now. I do still watch wrestling with him. My little boy loves it. But I don't have to stay up to the early hours of the morning to watch it anymore. Okay, so we've got a few recipes. We just need to quickly learn them. Do we think we're ready to give Signora another go? Or do we think we're still going to be under? Although we are under. Do we think it's possible we've got a chance? That's the question. Right, that's all the recipes, I don't know if we're ready. I want to be ready, obviously. Stimson's still running every day. Oh, wow.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomonogu.
Groceries, anything we need from here. We don't need any of that. Naki weed, we've got 15. Tofu, we've got 10. I don't think we... shrimp meat was the other thing, actually. I think we need that for quite a high recipe. Let's go back to shrimp. Oh, we've got 100. We'll own 200 shrimp. Hopefully we'll need it. Right, so what I'm thinking is we're going to go and quickly make some food, put Kaya in the team, and then possibly try and attempt Signora again. Are we thinking we take Beidou out? Come on. It's upon the console. You can even select one. It changes it. Right, the Traveller's not going to be ascended for white. No. Hilly Churls will give us what we need for that. We've got none. Obviously, the Asters we can find.
Oh, ow! Where did that come
Good
from?
times. You missed Kane, Lita. She was my first crush. Wow. Go for it. Okay. You die too fast and you don't get a heal. I know, that's the problem. Bennett, we need a quiet bit to upgrade him again. So we're thinking we take Beidou out, put in Kaya. Traveller's a 5-star, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The only other thing I've not checked, talents. Hang on. We need Silver Raven insignia, and we can do some of his talents at least. What do we need for Xiao's talents? They're all maxed now, aren't they? Bennett's talents. Silver Raven. Let's get Bennett's talents up, because obviously we need to... He's going to be our healer. So we need a couple more Silver Raven insignias for there. Traveller's talents. Oh, I didn't realize we could do the Traveller. Thunder Shock. Bellowing Thunder. Let's do that. I always forget about talents. It's one of the last things I look at. Okay, we need those, don't we? I always forget about these. Okay, so my thinking is I need to quickly make some more Silver Raven insignias. Do some talents for Bennett and Kaya. And then we'll give it a go. And then quickly do some food. And then we'll give it a go. I'm not looking forward to it. I think we're going to struggle. Ignore normal attacks over and accept Xiao. Good advice. Thanks for that. We'll remember that. You've been binge watching Daily Dose of Internet and playing Watch Dogs 3. I need to start Watch Dogs 3. Obviously, at the minute, we're still doing Watch Dogs 1 on episodes. I've started, obviously, Watch Dogs 2 while you guys are having the episodes of Watch Dogs 1. But I'm looking forward to starting Watch Dogs Legion. Just used them all on Bennett. Okay. I think I've just used all my mats, all the ones we just did. Oh, we'll do that one. That's fine. No. No Silver Raven left. Can I do it craft? I think I'm nearly out of crafting Silver Ravens as well. Crafting's one thing we don't do enough of. Hang on a second. What did we need to up to ascend the Traveller? I've just seen something. I've just noticed something. Would it stop changing what I'm trying to press? Ominous Mask. Are they not craftable? I don't think they are they? I just saw some masks and wondered. Yes, they are. We haven't got enough to be able to craft them, to be fair. Although we can craft those to make those. We could have, in theory, we could ascend the Traveller. It would take us a bit of time to run around and get some flowers, but we could ascend the Traveller because we can create the Ominous Mask. Matt Hardy in TNT, now Jeff still in... you haven't watched it for a while then? Undertaker did retire. Jeff Hardy was in AEW, but has now had to leave because of drink driving again. Matt Hardy's in AEW now. There's lots of ex-WWE in AEW. We can ascend the Traveller. If I create a load of these, I don't know how many we need, so I'm going to have to do quite a few. If we can get the Traveller to 80, surely that's a good thing. I'm guessing it's a good thing. So we can now make 20 of these. Okay, that's done. Now, what does the Traveller need to ascend now? There we go. We just need to find these, the flower. Windmill asters, we need a lot, to be fair. We need 35 windmill asters. But if we can find enough... Yeah, the Chow will still be 60. But if we can find enough of these, we can get him up. I think he's obviously pain and stuff like that made him addicted to painkillers. So we're going to have to run around Mondstadt to just go and get these up. What do we need to upgrade him? Quite a lot. Yeah, we still need quite a lot to do him. Nemo hyperstasis. If we're thinking we need to concentrate on getting some of these characters up, give him some love as well, then we may have to just go and do some of these. So, the Nemo... Why won't it show us where the Nemo hyperstasis is? We haven't unlocked the Nemo hyperstasis, have we? Because it won't show up. We can craft these, though. Have we not got a Nemo hyperstasis on the map? Surely we've unlocked it. I don't know where the hyperstasis is. A Nemo hyperstasis is not that one. But we can craft the chunks, yeah. But if we can avoid crafting the chunks and just take on the Nemo hyperstasis, surely that's just as good. I just don't know where the Nemo hyperstasis is offhand. Don't do the boss. Okay, so let's see how much these are to craft them. I agree with you, though, that we do need to show some love to Zhao as well and get him up. Obviously, we still need other bits and pieces, slime secretions, but again, that shouldn't be too bad. So, Yehuda turquoise chunk. What do we need to actually craft these? Nope, wrong one. That's a fragment. Where's my chunks? We haven't got enough. So we need those, which are the fragments. 3 of them make 1, so we need 9 fragments. And to make a fragment, we haven't got enough to make them. We can make none. Yeah, we haven't got enough. Anema hyperstasis in Mondstadt. For sigils, can we? I might as well go and do the boss, though. Let's have a look in Mondstadt. We need to go to Mondstadt anyway for the Traveller. So let's head back to Mondstadt. Nemo hyperstasis is... No, not that one. It's not that one, is it? That's the Electro. A Nemo hyperstasis. There we go. We haven't got enough ingredients to do any crafting, so we'll do the Nemo hyperstasis. At least we're going to get other rewards from it as well. We need the windmill asters for the Traveller. But we need a lot. I know these aren't them. But the boss doesn't give you the stuff he needs to ascend, so we're wasting... We won't be, because he needs... The boss gives us what we need for ascension. So the boss gives us the turquoise chunks. We need 3 of those. We can't craft it because we don't have enough ingredients to craft. What else did we need from him? What do we need? We need Juvenile Jade. We do need the Primo Gia Bishops for that. We need Juvenile Jade. We need some flowers as well. And some slimes. Oh, so the Geo Vish app does both. Ah, so that's different. Where is it? It's there. This is going to be a tough fight, isn't it? Right, well, let's go and do that then. If that gives us both of them, we might as well do that one. Ah, just seen something here though as well. I know I've already cleared that. So we are heading... I'll get the right direction, this way. Ignore obviously the mission, that's the mission we're kind of stuck on at the minute. That's done, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to try and show some love to Zhao, try and get him ascended a little bit more. We got loads to do, that we need to do for ascension. But I think there's no point doing Signora until we think we can beat her, in theory. Hopefully. It's more efficient. And you're missing one for him to max out. How do I get its shop is sold out? You have to wait a day, don't you, if it's sold out in the shops? You don't get chunks on the first try, you get them eventually. Okay. I think he's down here. So we'll give this a go, see what we get from him. We obviously need to go and get the Traveller upgraded as well. I'm hoping we can take Signora on again today. It's just going to depend if we can get high enough or not. Yeah, it's all going to depend. If we can get high enough on the characters, then go and take on Signora again. Big bonus. Isn't this boss one you can one-shot? I don't know, can you one-shot this boss? So I'm waiting for stamina to recharge. Can you one-shot this boss? You wait for 4 days till sold out. It should only be sold out once a day, I think. It should reset every day, the shops, I believe. Which shop do you mean, Dennis? You don't mean the shops in-game, do you? Let's give it a go and see what we can do. Obviously, if we struggle, it's a different story. I think we should be alright with this one, though.
Lightning flash! Lament! Tear!
Are we not doing damage? Oh, he is doing damage. It's just a bit slow to start damaging him. Right, then Xiao's out. Didn't take long, but Xiao's out.
Following thunder!
We lost Xiao very quickly, didn't we?
Off we go.
Lightning flash!
Does he have a weak point? Well, if he does, I'm not spotting it.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Use a shield to counter his attack. That's helpful when I don't have one. I would say it's not going particularly well, this one, is it? Yeah, we're not blocking that.
I've still got some kick.
Vader's about down as well. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the problem is obviously his Electro form, and most of our characters are Electro. Obviously poses a problem. I'm going to lose everyone in a second, aren't I? Yeah, Traveller's down. I honestly thought we could do this one, but I just think maybe we're just slightly under. thought this wouldn't be that bad. I know I can bring people back.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time. Let's light it up!
I think the lack of shield is obviously becoming quite apparent that we kind of need some of a shield. Especially for this one.
Get out of here! Adventure time. Off we go.
I should really bring someone back, shouldn't I? I was trying not to waste recipes and food, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't think Bennett can do this on his own.
Don't worry, I got this. Get out of here! Ow. This is
Bennett is
just
down.
my...
Right. And if anyone would like to jump in, now's the time. We obviously need to do that one again. Yeah, so if anyone wants to jump in, I'm just going to go and heal. And then we'll give it another go. So anyone who wants to jump in is welcome. Obviously we'll be doing that boss. But yeah, absolutely, Life, if you want to jump in. We can take, what is it, 3, can't we? So yeah, just let me know who's jumping in. Or who wants to, at least. You need 2 characters. Which means only one other person can jump in though, isn't it, Simmer? How does that work in terms of characters? So I don't quite know how all that works. That's why I'm asking the question. How does one person get 2 characters and everyone else doesn't?
Another test subject.
Ah, fell down. I may have to move. Right, so what's the plan? I know obviously what we're going to face. I've kind of got myself a little bit lost, I think. Again, does happen quite a lot. European server Life. Well, if 3 others want to jump in, Simo, it's only going to be able to have one character each, aren't you? Do not start it without the others in, though. What server do you play on, Life? We also don't know if Dennis can join. We think he can. We think it's high enough level now, but we don't know for sure. So we'll figure that one out shortly. I know. We're waiting, Dennis, don't we? Oh, you're American, are you? Oh, sorry, Life. That's the only annoying thing with servers, isn't it? It's not being able to join other people in other countries. We had that. We've got a couple of people in the Asian servers, and they haven't been able to join either. Which is a bit frustrating, really, when you think about it. I know their reasoning, obviously, for separating the servers, but it's a bit unfair on people. Not being able to mix as much as they probably would like to. So we're going to take this on. The plan is to try and get some ingredients to upgrade Shao. And then hopefully we can beat Signora. Right. Are you already doing it, Simmer? What about Dennis? Simmer's already beating it. Simmer's already beating it. So what does that mean for Dennis if he joins now? Or do I need to hold off collecting the rewards? How does that work? I can hold off collecting rewards if that means Dennis gets some, but he won't actually get any. I didn't think he could because he hasn't done a hit on it. We tried this before. And I thought if he didn't do a hit on the actual boss, he doesn't get any rewards. But I need to wait for Dennis to join then, don't I? If I claim rewards, Dennis won't get any, will he? That's the thing. So we're just going to hold off for a second while I'm waiting for Dennis. I will say as well, massive thank you to you guys today. We've already broken over 230 views on the stream this morning. Incredible. We've still got another hour and a bit to go. I wonder if Genshin Impact's a little bit more popular because of the update coming. I wonder if that's what's caused the actual increase in viewers. Right, Dennis, are you nearly here? It's alright. So, we're going to go and get these awards once Dennis joins so he can get some as well. What else do we need after this? I'm trying to think. Obviously, we need these. Storm Terror's Lair was probably one to go for. On the trees in the wild. It's alright, Dennis. So that's something we need to go and look for. 35 of them. 35 flowers. Bennett. I can only use 2 characters, one of the characters where we play. So obviously Zhao needs a few things depending on what we get from this. We are going to need some flowers from Leeway. And some slime secretions. And I suppose Bennett's the other one, but Bennett needs a lot.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
We need the agate chunk. Bennett, we need Everflame seeds. He needs the Windwall Asters as well. And he also needs the Silver Raven insignia. I think we're a little way off from Bennett in the team. Bear with me for a second.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I'm on it. I've done it, don't worry. Already done. To be fair, we've done really well with not getting much spam. We barely get any spam per stream at all. Which I think is quite good.
Or not.
I think Dennis is busy trying to get his PlayStation to work.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
They just appear out of nowhere, don't they? Right, Dennis, are you nearly there? Because we're kind of stuck. Sorry, you guys. I was waiting for Dennis to join so we can get some of these rewards as well. And then we'll roughly know where we need to head next to try and get some more for some of the other characters. That is Dennis. I accepted it. There he is. Right, let's collect the rewards. What have we got? Is there anything we actually needed towards? No. We got Juvenile Jade we needed. The Topaz doesn't help us. So actually we didn't get, other than the Juvenile Jade, we got nothing that helps us for Zhao. I don't think. Let me just double check. Yeah, Juvenile Jade was the only thing we gained that was good for Zhao. There's nothing else there. That was poor. And we've now got to wait for it to come back, don't we? Because that's going to be a while before it resets. So, buy them from the shop. Which shop? Are you telling me we could have brought some of these things from the shop instead of actually... You can convert the chunks to an emo. Okay, that's good to know. Which shop can we buy these from? You were in when I opened it, Dennis. You were stood there in front of me when I opened it. Sorry, Dennis. I thought you got it. I don't know where Simmer's moved on to now. He's run away from me. Where is Simmer? Oh, he's over here. I found him. He's in Leeway Harbour. I didn't think... Good morning, James. How are you? I didn't think you could buy them. We know we can't craft them because we haven't got enough ingredients to craft them. That's food, street food. Where are you thinking of buying them from? Oh, you was already in on my screen, Dennis. That's why I went into it, because you was already in. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, I didn't know you could buy them. Doesn't matter. If we can't buy them, we've just got to keep going around and getting what we can. Just want to see what he's selling. I don't think he's going to have anything we need. No. Person with the diamond logo. Okay. Oh, over there. Ah. I never go to that shop. I don't know why. To be fair, I don't go to many of the shops. Right, let's go and find out what we can buy and what we can't buy. But yeah, sorry, Dennis. Like I say, you was in as far as I could tell. So I just assumed it was okay to go. Okay, let's see what we can buy here. What do we spend from here? I've never really looked at this shop. I can't speak to them.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
I can't speak to them for some reason. Yeah, I can't speak to them. Yeah, for some reason. I don't know if it's because we're in multiplayer, but I actually can't speak to them. It's the co-op, isn't it? It's because we're in co-op play. I can't speak to them. Right, Dennis, I'm just going to need to kick you out for a second. It's the co-op. Yeah, there we go. We can now talk to them now. Right, what do we need? That's quite interesting. So we need... It's this one, isn't it? The turquoise sliver, which we then need to make into something else. Isn't that what we need? I've never spent any money in this, to be fair. I've never used this shop. There's no particular reason I haven't. Would you get better items in Leeway? In Azuma. Got loads of side quests there. Okay. Yeah, I've never been to those shops. I don't use that shop. Let's head to Inazuma, see what items they have. Because the later cities, I'm assuming, will have better items. That's my guess, anyway. Sorry for kicking you out, Dennis, but it wouldn't let me talk to the lady unless we were out of co-op. Right, let's speak to this person. There is a shop in Inazuma. I'm there now. I'd like to buy a few things. Let me see what you need. Oh no, they can't. We can't actually use that shop yet. So that's locked to story then, I'm assuming, isn't it? There is a shop in Inazuma, we can't use it. It's locked. Which I'm assuming is linked to story. But there is a shop there. Right, back to Leeway then. Max out the tree first. Ah, okay, makes sense. Okay, so what do we need? I know obviously we need to buy from the shop. Let's go here. I want to double check what we actually need before I had to spend loads of stuff on random things. Which is something you didn't even do. Did you not? Oh, wow. Right, so we need we need fragments, which in turn makes these. You need 3 of these to make 1. We need 3 in total. So we need 9 fragments, which means we need 9 of these. Which means we need... So if we need 9 of those, 9 threes is 27. So we need 27 turquoise slivers. 27 turquoise slivers will give us enough to make the ones we need. So let's see if we can buy those then. Takes too much time. Oh yeah, I completely understand that. We've got so many side quests everywhere still to do as well. They're everywhere, side quests. Okay, let's see what we got. Again, we haven't really bought these. So 27 of these we need in total. We own 3. I can't buy enough today. There's only 12. So we won't be upgrading Zhao today then. Because we can only buy 12. That gives us 21 and we need 27. What does the Mondstadt one sell? Because I wonder if we can buy anything from the Mondstadt one. To give us the last ones we need. Let's have a look. I was so looking forward to continuing the story today, and we've not really managed to do any of it. Mainly because we kind of hit a wall. Okay. Oh, we can buy another 6. We can buy another 6. That's not enough, is it? We own 21. I don't think it's enough offhand. So obviously we can buy less from here. You need cryo for Kaya. Watching from work. Nice, Gas. Signora is basically around endgame, waiting for DLC so they continue the story. Whose AR do you mean, Simmer? Okay, 56. Wow. We'll be reunited. Okay, so we need these, but I don't think we've got enough. We can only make 7. And this will give us 2. Yeah. We're short by about 6. So there's nothing we can do there. Yeah, short by about 6 by looks of things. Most of Genshin story feels like filler quests. No, I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I'm liking the difference in areas. You know, there is a big difference in a lot of the areas, which I think will boss, which is good. I don't think the boss. How long does it take for the boss to reset? That's the question. One Piece and Odyssey's story. I definitely wouldn't say it's like any of that. Nothing to do with Odyssey. Stop comparing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because you dislike it. Okay, we're going to go back and try on the boss again, are we? I don't know how long it takes to reset. That's the only downside, isn't it? It's around 3 minutes to reset. Okay. To be fair, we haven't got much choice. If we want to get Zhao upgraded, this is just what it's going to be, isn't it? I hate grinding. This is the part of the game I dislike. But I do understand, obviously, you hit a wall, you haven't got much choice in the matter. But this is the part of the game that I dislike. Just because I'm not a fan of grinding, I think, is my problem. I'm accepting people. Why is no one joining? What's going on? Oh, Simmer's entered now. I was going to say, I did accept. But then I suppose this is what happens with a gacha game. If you don't grind, which I don't, you've got to pay. Or you're going to be forced to grind like we are now. Although I don't think we're doing too badly grinding-wise. Let's say all we really need to do, defeat this enemy again a few times, we might be there. The same one as before, Dennis. Where you live is cloudy 24/7 now. Oh wow, that's not good. Yeah, so we're in the middle of a heat wave here. In the UK, it suddenly started getting really hot. My boys got sports day on Thursday, and although I can't go because I can't stand long enough, and there's no chairs or anything where they're doing sports day, and I can't sit on the floor because I'm going to get back up, so I can't go. But they've actually got an email yesterday saying they might cancel it because the heat. It'll be his first sports day as well, but it looks like they're going to be cancelling it. They can't risk all the kids being on the field in the heat. Right, he is back. I'm just going to wait for Dennis and Simmer to turn up. This is the least grindable gacha you've ever seen. To be fair, I don't generally play gacha games. I've been quite impressed with how little this one has forced it upon you, to be fair. I get the grinding. Grinding's in a lot of games. I do play the events, Cass. Yeah, I'm going to take Beidou out. Have I got a friend request? Sorry. I didn't realise I had a friend request that I hadn't answered. Apologies for that. Okay, let's quickly change who I am using. Traveller stays in as always, because it's me. Okay. Yeah, most of the events you get premium gems, don't you? Dennis, are you here? I know he's in the game. I don't know where he is. Just making it down the corner now by the looks of things. Just above us. But yeah. Oh wow, we just hit 250 views for the stream. Thank you, guys. You guys have been incredible today. Right, let's go. We've got to be hopeful here we get the ingredients we need. We're still going to need to do a bit of running around. It's always handy to have the rewards anyway. Even if you don't have Zhao, I think it's quite handy to have some of the rewards. Benny took a bit of a hit there.
Let's light it up. Going in.
I haven't got a shield, that's the problem.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Following thunder!
I know, obviously, he's Electro as well. But he's just stronger than Bennett.
Get out of here. Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork. Why do they never miss?
Always get hit there. I've just lost my healer. Always get hit by that. I just can't. There's no way around it without shield, is there? There's no way around that without shield. Right, I'm going to need to heal Bennett, I think. Just because I've got no one else in otherwise. It's a bit tougher. I'm running out of food as well, aren't I? I've just lost the Traveller by the sounds of it. Yeah. Traveller's down. Did we beat him? No, we didn't beat him. Why has he restarted?
Adventure time.
What's happened there? His whole health's just regained. I did do the drum event. Yeah, I did the drum event. I hated the drum event. Where are you two?
Benny's adventure team.
I just lost
I
Bennett.
have failed you.
Good morning, Zongli. How are you? Did you protest it? Yeah, John Event I disliked massively. Told you it was painful alone. Yeah, John Event wasn't fun. What happened? He gained all his health back. Something obviously went wrong because he gained all his health back. I'm not a fan. Why is it not letting me go and heal? I'm on the wrong one, that's why. My own fault. I dislike the drum event because it's all about rhythm and music, and I'm not a fan of music at all. And because of that, I struggle with some of the rhythm stuff. We did it, we managed to do it. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of rhythm. Like Guitar Hero and stuff like that, I've never played because it's just not my thing. So the whole event was just not my kind of thing, to be fair. But we got the Prima Gems from it, which was the important part. Yeah, it was only the drum along part I didn't like, just because of the rhythm. But other than that, it was alright. I'm assuming you both died and that's why you got reset, would be my assumption. Oh yeah, we got all the primos, I just struggled with it. It's just something I've never been a fan of or been good at, I think is probably more the issue, to be fair. But you live and learn. You know, it's a decent event, we got some decent Prima Gems out of it, which is the main thing, isn't it? So that's the important part, is the Prima Gems.
Going out is tiring.
I'm assuming we're struggling here a little bit. We are doing some damage on the back end, but it's not brilliant, to be fair. Right. Let's see where he's going to appear now.
Off we go. I'm going in.
I know I shouldn't really have the Traveller in because obviously he's not going to be good enough for this. But the reason he's in is because I kind of like the Traveller. I like having him in the team all the time. Just lost Bennett though. I need to bring Bennett back. Need to avoid him taking a hit for a minute if we can. And he's down. Seemed harder the second time round. But yeah, the Prima Gen's definitely worth it. Right, have you collected, Dennis? You hate trios. Is it because then you only get one character? Makes it harder. We got that. No, nothing we needed. That boss is not giving us what we need at all. Trios makes it harder with your team. Yeah, things are a little bit slower, aren't they? I've noticed. I suppose if you get 4 people and they've all got high level, it will make it still be quick. I can see what you mean. Right, we obviously need to decide what the plan is next.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Because we can either try. You can't set up reactions. No, that's the problem, isn't it? You're legendary again. Nice. We got nothing decent. So, what do we still need? So, the only thing we need for the Traveller is the flowers. We still need flowers, we need slime, but we also need these, which is the problem. And they're not dropping. Kaya is going to need quite a bit now. We've only just done him. Even Kiki, we're a long way off getting her up. And Thoma, we've now realised Thoma can't be done until we get further on in the story. So, what is our best bet? I'm trying to think what would be our best thing for us to do next.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Domination of Blossom. Where's that and what does it give you?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Depends what it gives you. If it's not worth, it might not be worth it in terms of what we need. That's the problem. I kind of need to go around Mondstadt and try and get these flowers for the Traveller. More than anything else, I think.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages.
The Lupus Boreas isn't going to give us anything to help, is it? No. Lupus Boreas won't give us anything. We can do this a few more times in the future. We can only do one more, can't we?
Try my new spicy
because then I'm out
drink.
of ingredients.
Sure wake you up.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, I'm going to be out of ingredients, aren't I? After one more attempt.
Or not.
I'm assuming there's nowhere else we can go to get any of these. Storm Terror. We can confront Storm Terror. That gives us some of the ingredients. Yeah, Storm Terror can drop the ingredients.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway.
I wonder
Knowing
when
my
I'll
luck,
be as tall
the
as my
opposite
big
is probably
sister.
true for me.
That might be the better shout. Go to Storm Terror. We can do. Can we do Storm Terror as a team? I think we can, can't we?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Yeah, Storm Terror, I think, is our best bet. That still gives us what we need. Is Storm Terror single player, is it? Because Storm Terror gives me the ingredients I need. I didn't know it's single player. Let's find out. Let's see what it does. It might not let me in, but it gives us the ingredients. Yeah, I can't press start, so it is single player. You are right. But again, it can give us the ingredients we need. No, it is single player. Yeah, Storm Terror is single player. But again, it does give us what we need. That's the thing. Although I've only got 54 left. Although I have got plenty of things to use to get more. How much of that do we... is it 60? Assume 50 Prima Gems. Yeah. So I know I can do Storm Terror. But then I need the power to do so. I can't do anything in the alchemy because I haven't got enough of any of the ingredients to do it. I haven't got enough ingredients to make the alchemy. So we need... yeah, they're not there. So to make the turquoise fragment, we need 3 of the slivers. And then from that we need 2 fragments to then make 1 more chunk. But yeah, Storm Terror we can't do unless I'm on my own. What am I converting? Let's try the Nemo boss. I haven't got any other things to convert. What do I need there? What's that? Dust of Azoth from Stardust Exchange. Yeah, I haven't got any dust. I think that's from the Stardust Exchange.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
What have we got? Stardust Exchange. Depends what it's going to make you spend. Let's have a look. See, I'd rather spend this on those. It's going to cost 5 to get 10. I've got no dust, but I can get some now. It's only going to cost 5 to get 10. So now, in theory, we spend 10, we get 20. I know what you mean. I can do this, I think. So there we go. That should work. From here, I should be able to now convert that times... How many fragments? 2, wasn't it? 2 converted. Yes. And then I should be able to get the last one. Yes, there we go. Done it that way. So that's that done. But we still need more. So we now need the flowers from Leeway, the Quinxing flowers. Is the Nemo boss is the cube. Good morning, Buster Lime. How are you? Cube at the top right of the map. Yeah, I didn't need. I've done it. I've done it. What we needed. We need to find the Quinxing flower. And I need a Nemo slime as well. I can craft a Nemo slime, to be fair. I need 9 flowers to upgrade Zhao, and then we still need the flowers for the Traveller. If we're going to try Signora again today, we still need quite a bit. Where can we get these flowers from? Heights of Stone Forests, found in Zhuyang Cast. I know I can craft a slime. We need flowers as well, though. Where are you both heading now? What are you doing at Storm Terrors? It's a single player Storm Terror, Dennis. Yeah, I know we can craft a slime. Let's craft a slime then before we leave. Where is the slime? There. I don't know. I'm not. I'll do 10. I don't know how many I needed, to be fair. We've got plenty, so it's not a massive issue. There we go. So that should be the slime crafted. I've not really crafted that much of in the game itself, so it's quite nice to actually use that. So we need 35 flowers for the Traveller, and we need 9 of these flowers for him. You already had the flowers. Oh, okay, cool. So you are over here. Flowers, 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 eh? So where's flowers? Can't see where you are. I think you're below me now, aren't you? Oh, I see you. I don't know why I didn't teleport to that one, to be fair. Yeah, Dennis, if you're at Storm Terror, you won't be able to do it while we're in multiplayer. Right, that's 3 of them. How many more do we need? So who thinks after we get these flowers for Zhao, would we be ready for Signora? Or do we think we're still under? We need 6 more. Because that's the big question. Is this going to be enough for Signora? Or are we still going to be short and we're still going to need to do more? That's always the big thing, isn't it? That's a nice picture opportunity. Nice picture opportunity. There we go, viewpoint done. Yeah, so that's the really big question. Will you ready for Signora just with Zhao, or do we kind of need to still hold off? I still think upgrading the Traveller would be helpful. Whether or not it'd be enough, I don't know. I know we need to do these, so then I activate that. What are you up to, Dennis? One done. While I'm here, we might as well grab the chest that's here. We want to go jump across there as well. And grab that in a second. I think Simmer's gone scouting for the flowers for us. Still need one more. Where's my last one? Ah, here. You're looking for flowers, are you? Kiki ones were at Leeway. They were quite easy to find, to be fair. Nice chest for us there. I want to go and grab this one with here. Okay. Where are we looking for more flowers? You got flowers, Simmer? Where's Simmer gone? Simmer is above us here, so we'll go and get up here. Hopefully he's found more of the flowers. Wait for stamina to increase. One more flower here. Okay. So how many more do we need? Let's have a look. I'm hoping we still get a chance at Signora today. I've got a feeling this may take too long. We need 6 more. This might be too big a climb, to be fair. We're getting there. Because I went down to go and get the thing, that's why I had to climb up here. We're nearly there. Right, we're up. There's 1 flower, so we need 5 more flowers, basically. These flowers are annoying. What do we think? Top of this one? Not on the top of this one, I'm afraid. Well, it might be. Need a Nemo character for that, don't we? What happens if we change it? Take Bennett out for a second. I know a Nemo's what we need for this. It will do something, won't it?
Stand clear.
There we go. Something over here to grab. Let's have a look at this. There's always something nearby. You got 3 more there, Simmer, have you? Alright, give me a sec. Where's this heading? Simmer is... Where is Simmer? Simmer is down here. It's always tough to see where people are sometimes, I've found. I don't know where you are, Simmer. Not there. That's Dennis. Really?
Where are we going?
Bloody thing. Where are you? Lost where Simmer is. Can't see you. You're player 2. That's why we planted shells flowers in my teapot. I couldn't stand climbing mountains. No, I completely understand that, Loaf. Completely understand that. Okay, I see you there. Yeah, I went to the wrong player, I know. Okay. So it's not this one, it's the next one, isn't it? I see ya. You had 200 flowers, did you, when you got him? Wow. I'm one of these people that picks everything up as well. And I'm running out of these things that I randomly pick up everywhere. Which is really surprising, I think, considering I do pick everything up. Right. So we need 2 more, essentially, I think. I think it is just the 2. Ah, I think there's someone top there, actually. And then we can get Xiao upgraded. I don't think that's going to be enough to take on Signora, personally. But I don't know. Right, there we go. That's a 2 dump. More than 2 now. So we can now do Zhao. Let's have a look. Zhao can now be ascended up to the next level. Let's ascend.
The limit to one's power is self-destruction.
That's dumb. And we need to level him up to max as well. I'm running out of actually the materials to fully upgrade. The 4-star ones do use quite a lot of them at this kind of level of character. You think we'll beat Signora now? Kaya. I'm happy to give it a go. I just don't think we're going to beat her. But we never know.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
So level 70 done. What do we need to finally? Oh, he's going to need a lot again, isn't he? Okay, cool. So are we thinking we're not going to do the Traveller? And you think we can do it as is? Dennis, I've got to go back to single player. Apologies. Right, we're going to go try Signora then. We'll have a quick look at... We're going to take out Beidou as well, aren't we? I need to swap Beidou out for Kaya. Gels, I don't think I've got any upgrades for his weapon. No. Artifacts. Gladiator. I need to get a 4-piece gladiator, don't I, for him, I think. Yeah, I think a gladiator piece for him would be ideal. Who's got that currently? Zhang Ling. Let's give him that. Hang on. 2-piece Berserker, 2-piece Gladiator. I want 4-piece Gladiator because that increases his attack quite a bit. You think you have a good shot to beating her? I don't think I've got many upgrades, to be fair. Which one do you mean to use instead? Well, that's Wanderer's Troop. Berserker. You think that one? The attack percentage. 5-star Goblet. This one then. And try and upgrade it. I don't know how much we've got to upgrade, that's the only thing. Not many, it looks like that. What have I got? I've got some 3-stars we can use, but not many of those. I think it is probably time we start using some of the higher ones, don't we? Some of these 4-stars. We're kind of at that point, I think. 4-stars would help us a lot more using those. Because we are getting now more of the max ones. Elemental Mastery, attack. It's currently level 5. Let's get rid of a few of these. I might keep those 2 as a set, to be fair. Over 2 levels. Do you think the Bennett's timepiece on Zhao for 4-piece Gladiator? Doesn't work on plunge. Ah, I assumed it would, to be fair. There we go, that's what we need. So that's level 8. I think that's about as much as we can do. What does that give him now in attack? 1,004. It's barely put it up, to be fair. That hasn't put it up that much. Not as much as we thought it would. So we're taking Beidou out, putting Kaya, aren't we? Okay, so we're going to head and try and beat Signora for a second time. I have no idea how well this will go. Only time will tell, I suppose. I don't know. Do I need to heal first? Just double check. You can get more from it if you upgrade it with the old one. Hang on a second. So, I need to swap teams as well. So Kaya in for Beidou. Seems really weird to see saying goodbye to Beidou, doesn't it?
This will be interesting.
But he will help us with the final one. Do I need to do cooking first as well? I'm going to need some healing and stuff, aren't I? We need to do some cooking quickly before we go and attempt it. Use Xiao as much as possible. He just dies so quickly, but we'll give it a go. I'm happy to try. Right, let's quickly, we've got to do some cooking before we try and head too far in, because I think we're just going to get ourselves killed otherwise, aren't we? Where's my cooking pot? There must be one somewhere. There normally is. I've got an issue. I'm not moving the traveller. I can't move. That's an issue. For some reason, I can't move the traveller. I can now. Whatever happened there, it's gone. Something was happening there, stopped me being able to move the traveller for a minute. Benny's burst, so the heal keeps him alive. Right, okay. Right, let's have a quick look at what we can cook. We have got a load of new recipes now as well. The Adeptus recipe, I think, is one of the best things we can use for attack. Annoyingly, I've got to do this manually. We've got about half an hour to stream left, so we've got about half an hour to see if we can beat Signora. We've run out of ingredients for that one, so that's their best one, I think, for that. And following that is Jade Pass, which we've got a few of. Defense 1. Max HP. Shield Strength. Shield Strength. All party members' defense is probably what we want, is that one. KNOL for Shield and Kaya. I haven't got a high enough Noel. Yeah, I haven't got a high enough Noel to be able to do that, to be fair. My Noel's rubbish. Mainly because we didn't use her. There is something you can craft called an NRE that allows you to revive and heal cancer menu. That's not a bad shout. I've been told about this before. I don't think I've crafted it. Can't remember if I have or not. It allows you to put it as a quick thing, doesn't it? Yeah, I keep forgetting about it, to be fair. Healing. Well, I think you're right. I don't know where it is, though. I think my Noel is level 40, but one hit should be down. I do look forward to being able to do these automatically sometimes. Okay. What else have we got? What else do we need? For revival, I could probably do... We've got one of these for revival. We can make 4 more. It's one of the best revival ones I've got. I don't know where I craft that, though, to be fair. Does anyone remember where you craft it from? Because I can't remember. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're kind of done with this. We now need to just... Weapon forge, is it? Okay, I said there. I'm pretty sure we've got enough food. Weapon forge. Let's have a quick look at that. It's back over here, isn't it? So let's have a quick look at Weapon Forge. I don't think I've forged it, but I know we've been told about it. I just haven't got around to doing it. So how do we? There's a way of doing it ourselves, isn't it?
The essence of the Amenoma art is to have the patience.
Okay. Do we need to ask him? I think we need to ask him to do it, don't we? Yeah, I'm not. I'd rather have the team we've got. I think that's the only thing I'd say. I get the point. I get the idea of having her. I just don't know how well it would work. Well, the wind catcher there. Where is this thing? Have I already forged it? It's not the amber. That's the one that tells you where the things are. That's fine. Why is it not there? Is it something I have to forge myself, maybe? I'm sure I've unlocked it. We talked about this the other day. Have you beaten Signora then, Dennis? Have I already crafted it and just now activated it? Launch tube. Spoiler, she's dead. I don't know where it is, and I, for some reason, can't craft it. But let's not worry. Let's go and beat Signora. We are running out of time, so we've got about half an hour. So let's attempt the Signora battle. I'm not going to use Kaya. I'm not going to use Noelle. I just don't think it would. I just can't see how she would actually help us. We will skip the talking this time, though, because we can. Yeah, and we're going to try and get this done. Obviously, the minute a fight starts, we need to do food. There's no point doing it too early, is there? We can always try this way, and if it doesn't work, we can always try Noelle. I just don't think Noelle's going to make much difference. Why am I going the wrong way? But I could be wrong. I don't know. I know obviously she can shield. Okay. We know we're under-leveled by a couple of characters. Xiao is now up to 70 though. So we need to use Xiao with Bennett's power as much as possible. Kaya's mainly for the last one. We'll see what happens. Okay, like I say, we can skip some of the talking. We've already listened to it several times now.
The way people... If I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish
I don't think it matters too much what we say either.
Mine alone.
Can't
Not
skip this bit.
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised. Ah.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking. They were nobody. Is that not the great...
Right, what's the bang? What do we think? Do you think we'll do it or do we not?
That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details. You... For what it's worth, before you go charging into... I will say that's one of the big things I really enjoy, Genshin. When you finally get a battle done, you feel so good about it. Like, you know you've earned it. I like that. Fight time. A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Food time. Start the fight. Food! So on that one, defense. Do I want the stamina? I do lose. Would that work? The sheer cold accumulation. Would the goulash work in this scenario? When she's around the ice, you have crays like you pick up. Yeah, no, you don't have to destroy them though. You can just stand next to them. It's only later on you destroy them and it destroys more of the ice. Would this stop that though? The goulash. I don't know if the goulash would count because she's doing sheer cold. She hadn't thought of before. gonna try it and see what happens.
Lightning flash.
Cool it.
I know it's a bad idea to use Kaya, to be fair. But yeah, we don't actually have to destroy these at this point. You can just use them by being nearby to them.
Get out of here! Off we go! Adventure time!
Just stand near them while, and then it slows it down.
Off we go! Adventure time!
I know I need Xiaowin, I'm just waiting for we get the burst. Get Xiaowin.
Get out of here! Teamwork is dreamwork! Into the frozen void!
I think we're doing better this time on this first stage, it seems, to me anyway. Feels like we're doing better.
Get out of here!
Whether we are is a different story, I suppose.
Useless!
Take this.
But it feels like we're doing better on this stage than last time. Right, we've got healing for Bennett in a second.
We go.
This is what I wanted. There we go. Zhao.
Disappear. Here.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Right, that's done, isn't it?
Your power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew.
Right, next stage. That first stage was definitely a lot easier that time, it felt.
You have reason to be afraid.
Yeah, it definitely made a difference this time.
Off we go.
Come on, Bennett. I need to get the cold off us again.
The pale flame smolders.
Get out of here. Off we go.
Need to give it that cold, don't I, in a second? No, we don't. We've done her. A mere Nemo on the main gives you more damage. Yeah, we don't, but I'm not changing the main character, am I? Right, we're now at the next stage. We've done better this time to get to this stage than we did before, so it's a massive difference. Absolutely, Simmer. Right, this is why I brought Kaya in the team, but again, I don't know how successful we're going to be. All the food is still on.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
I don't know how well he's going to do.
Retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Right.
Lightning flash.
A bit of damage. Like, obviously Bennett, I still need to use him to heal, don't I? So I'm going to still need to use him on her to get his healing ready. Like that.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I want Zhao in. I don't think we're going to be anywhere near ready to use Zhao now.
Lightning flash.
Right, I need to get to one of these to get some of this down. There we go. Any suggestions for this one? I think it's going to be a lot slower than before, I'm sure.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Who dares call me a witch?
Obviously, stay away from the fire is obviously the easy one.
Not even ashes will remain.
What the hell? Where's she gone?
Oh, not every wound will heal.
Lightning flash.
Need to get one of these. There you go. Get rid of the flames.
All must burn.
Definitely a lot harder to take her down than the first one. We haven't had much experience with this one, to be fair. I need Bennett, I think, to get some healing done. Because I'm down. Traveller's down.
Every wound will heal.
This is not the end.
There's too much fire around and there's nothing I can do to get rid of it. There's no things to use to get rid of the fire. Unless I'm being really blind. Food's all run out as well. But there's nothing to actually destroy. I haven't got a Hydro character at the minute. The only Hydro character I've got is Barbara, and she's 2 lower level. Well, I didn't put Noelle in, Dennis. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal everyone quickly. You have someone else. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, damage boost. But yeah, the only Hydro character we've got is Barbara, which is 2 lower level. Kyra and Bob, I can see how she would work. Okay. Bring Kyra's health back. We need to bring the Traveller back. There's fire everywhere and there's nothing I can do. That's my issue at the minute, I think, is the fire situation. I don't know best way out of this. I couldn't see anything to get rid of the fire. I think we've got one more cooling thing. Yeah. So that's not going to work now because it's not sheer cold, is it? But yeah, it's lack of fire. And oh, it's over there now. We found one. This wasn't here a minute ago. This is what I need to get rid of. Taking a while for it to come back, I think. That's helped massively. Right, Bennett. If I can get a healing thing up for Bennett at the same time, we can get Zhao in. I need one more. Come on, Bennett.
Get out of here!
Okay. Heal. Oh, where's she gone? There.
Off we go!
Lament! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Where's she gone? I'm about to lose Zhao. He's done a massive amount of damage, admittedly, but I'm about to lose him. Zhao's down. Knew that was a possibility there. But we did quite a bit of damage. We'll bring him back as soon as we can. I think we've got a bit of a wait. 54 seconds, though.
Not every wound will heal.
I have to get across to here again to get some of this heat off.
Put up a fight.
I'm going to lose the Traveller now, so Traveller's down. We just got to a point of where we can't survive. I can obviously heal now. Again. I just can't survive long enough at this point. Can't get rid of the fire. It's the fire that, yeah, we can't get rid of the fire quick enough because there's no things to use.
This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry?
Fire's full again. I need to find the thing to destroy over there.
I'm getting tired of this game.
Bennett. Can use Bennett for a sec to get rid of that. There we go.
Adventure time!
Oh, wrong button.
Embrace
I need
the
to heal
searing
Kaya
reckoning.
again. Wow. I'm going to be glad when this is done. Okay. I'm assuming in a second I'm going to bring back Zhao. He obviously does the most damage, so Zhao is definitely the one I think I need to bring back. But obviously, it's going to be a while before he's ready to be used, I think.
Morning! Get out of here! Yeah! Off we go! Yeah!
So I don't want to destroy that because I can stand near it
My pretties.
and get the same benefit.
Off we go! Get out of here!
Are we ready for healing? Not quite. We are now.
Everybody stand
Not
back!
every wound will heal.
Wrong button. Need to get the fist down again. A little bit of healing in there. Get Kaya back in.
Don't push your luck. Freeze.
Right. Kaya.
So sorry.
Not ideal. Done some damage. Gotta get this down again. It's sheer cold. Not sheer cold. Get the heat down. We're doing okay. I did definitely tougher than the other one. The other version. I'm finding this one a lot harder. How are we for healing? I am running out of food, annoyingly. Apologies as well. My laptop's just decided to switch itself off because I've not moved the cursor. I need to change that so it doesn't switch off so quickly. We can't bring the traveller back. That's something we can't do. We are going to be very low on food very quickly as well. Let me just start to chat again. We are getting there. It's a very slow, tough fight, but I think we are getting there. Right. Yeah, eating food's definitely a big thing. This is going to be tough, isn't it? The thing is, I think I'm about to run out of food in terms of healing. Is our... So some of the food is still on. So I don't know how long before I need to do that again. I think I'm going to be very short on food. We've got 40 seconds before we can bring the traveller back. I need her to obviously change state before we can hit her at the minute anyway. There we go. Where's she gone?
What's the hurry?
That fire's filling up quickly. I need to get to the other side.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will
Right,
heal.
her being here actually is a good thing for me. Because
Embrace
Bennett
your
Hill...
searing reckoning.
Oh, where's she gone? Don't go away now. I've got you.
Disappear. Worthless.
Come on.
Worthless. Here.
So close. So close. She's down. Wow.
Strong.
What a fight.
But how?
We do have the Favinus on Kaya, yes. What a fight. Please tell me we're not facing anyone else now. That was bad enough. Wow. Oh, Zhao was the MVP, I'll give you that. Your advice for Zhao has been amazing.
You know what happens if you lay a
Thank you, Loaf.
I swear, if you strike me, I will
As
make
I say,
sure
the first part was definitely a lot easier the second time round.
Ratatouille will make sure that your
We need to do something with
tragedy
Barbara, I
is
think, so we've got a better Hydro character. This is the only Hydro we've got, but I think we're going to have to concentrate on getting her up a bit. Because that she would have helped massively.
all of you!
Wow. But as I said before, I am finding with Genshin Impact, the more you do these fights, you do get a massive sense of achievement when you finally manage to complete one that's
I
struggled with.
acknowledge your honor.
There are times we've struggled, but you actually do get a massive sense of achievement when it works.
I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
She killed her. Wow.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
Why are we walking really weirdly?
So suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Can't move quickly either, can I? Yeah, the Shogun killed her. Signora is slain. Is that the first time we've seen a character properly die?
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the Gnosis?
Thanks, Sonny.
Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
Paimon feels unsettled. The Muso no Hitotachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Yeah, not looking forward to facing her in combat.
So, to recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
It's so noisy outside. This is why I think the story is really good. I know people say the story of this is not very good. I personally think it has a lot to offer.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
The guards are all knocked out. The guards are definitely not nervous when the guards are all knocked out. There is everyone. And there she is.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
I was going to say, she seemed so effortless at one point, didn't she? All the visions. He did block an attack from a god. I know, that was incredible. As one of the 7 at the end. Possibly.
So we meet again.
I don't want to fight again. Please don't let me fight. We need a heal. Badly.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
For two who have deceived the Raiden Shogun, the Vision Hunt decree should never have existed. Let's go for that.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
So you know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging, or it comes at a great cost to the people of Inazuma. Let's go for the great cost.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Tepe.
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, You are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Euphemia. Euphemia? It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Please don't be a fight.
Excessive
It is a fight.
yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
Oh, we're fully healed. She's Electro, isn't she? Man, she's tough.
Strike dead.
Everybody stand back!
Where's she gone?
Evil conquering.
I can't even get Xiao moving. Trying to do his attacks and she's just taking him down every time. I take it, am I meant to lose this? Am I meant to win? If I'm meant to win, I don't know how at this point because we've just lost Xiao. Am I meant to win or not? If I'm not, then there's no point me using some of the food.
Adventure time.
If I'm meant to win, then I've got to use food.
Never miss. Benny's adventure team.
Bennett's down.
I have failed you.
Strike dead.
Dodge, don't push your luck. Lightning flash! Following thunder!
I know obviously a lot of this isn't going to damage her.
Of eternity.
Okay, food. You're meant to lose. Okay, should I heal anyone then? Because obviously I'll put things on just in case. I need to bring back Bennett. I'm nearly out of food. That's the reason I was asking more than anything else. But I am out of food, really. This is mad.
Freeze!
She's just so tough. Where is she? No, one bump.
Get out of here!
Try and just avoid her attacks where possible, really.
Inferior.
When the stamina runs low and then you get in more trouble.
Get out of here!
Strike dead. This ends now.
Get out of here! Adventure time! Off we go! Teamwork is strip out!
One bump.
I'm not done.
Lost Kaya now.
Inferior.
Well, way turn things around may yet appear.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Inferior.
Off we go!
Here!
So Bennett has been affected. He's lost his vision hunt. He's lost his vision, hasn't he?
Evasion is futile.
Yeah, vision's gone from Bennett.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Inferior.
Last long. We've barely been damaging her, to be fair. Right, the stream's going to overrun a little bit while we finish this off. I don't know how long's left, but obviously we're meant to stop now. But we'll carry on till we finish.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Wow. How do I get nearer? That's the question.
All will be severed.
She's immune to that. I've got my whole team back again though.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
She's just so quick.
I'm going in.
There we go. Let's see if we can do this now.
Just decided.
Worthless.
Where's she gone?
All desire can be broken.
We're doing some damage. It's not a massive amount, but we're doing some at this point. I've nearly lost Zhao again though. Zhao's down.
It's finally come.
So sorry. Your verdict is decided.
Zhao did quite a bit of damage to be fair, but he's down now. Probably should look at bringing Zhao back, shouldn't I? Okay. That one, I've got no defensive ones left. Let's bring Zhao back. No, Zhao's already back. Full out. How did that?
Thunder! Lightning flash!
All will be severed.
How did Zhao come back?
Lament! Here! Worthless! Here!
Did I miss something that Zhao just healed?
Decided.
Here!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Boring! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
All will be
Wish you
severed.
luck. Time to fight back, I suppose.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, lost him again.
Get out of my way. Cool it.
Your verdict is decided.
This moment will be frozen.
This world,
Push your
a
luck.
fleeting shadow.
So they automatically heal, by the looks of things.
Freeze.
All will be severed.
Boring. What? Thunderclap!
I know obviously that does no damage to her, does it? So auto heals, I will catch up on chat in a second. Trying so hard not to die.
Get out of my way.
She's so nearly down. Come back. I want the Traveller to do the final hit if we can. I think he deserves that final hit, to be fair. There we go. They got auto. That's
You've
mad.
Lost, eh?
4-3 revives. That's mad.
Yes, I have.
I wasn't expecting
Why
to survive
can
the time
you
they
not
died.
trust your people and in the power of their ambitions?
Wow.
These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might. I was trying to boost. They can surpass the god's expectation and even take over the work of the gods. They can surpass.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
It is indeed.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
I really love these bits.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
You can flirt with Miko, Fox, Ale, all female characters.
Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
I did read what you put.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
That was cool. I like the way that went in the end. You guess he's one of the 7 at the end after all his old 500 years. Kaya's adopted by Dialect's family. We conveyed the wishes of the people. Hello again, hi Dusk, how are you? We are overrunning. We are going to stop shortly as soon as this finishes. Obviously that quest took a long time. But I think now at a point we can stop. With adventure rank, we've leveled up as well. We need to go and visit Yae Miko, who is just here actually, to be fair. But we are out of time for this morning. So before we visit that, let's go and grab our level up rewards. And then we are back with Genshin Impact on Thursday evening. So Thursday evening, we will look I'll get my words out. We will look at continuing that. Obviously, we've got other things to do as well. What is that? Ah. So that's our rewards gained for leveling up. So we've finished. We haven't quite finished that story. There's a little bit more to go by the looks of things. And what we'll do, we'll start off where we need to be. The plan is the next Genshin Impact stream is Thursday evening, and we'll head and finish off this quest there. As Wishes is the current one we're on. There is, for those that don't know, there is a game update hitting tonight. So we have nearly got enough wishes. We're a little bit short, but it'll be fine. To do 10 wishes Thursday evening. When we're back on Genshin Impact. That'll be the plan. We've got an achievement to grab, or 2 achievements in fact. Grab those. I don't think there's any more, is there? No. But yeah, that is it for today, I'm afraid. We are finished for this morning. We've overrun a little bit, but it's been an incredible stream. That story itself was incredible. Yes, this stream actually had to have a bit of grinding involved because we got to a point where we were stuck. about grinding a little bit to get some upgrade materials, but we finally managed to do it. And it's thanks to you guys for your help. Simmer, Dennis, thank you very much for your help. And all the advice from everyone else as well. The advice to get through that was incredible. Helped massively. It's been, yeah, every stream we do is always incredible. We've gained a load of subscribers this morning as well, which is amazing. So thank you all for that. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation as well. It's been, the views today have been incredible, but I think it's because of the update hitting as well. That's why he hates Dylan, because they're both in love with Jean. Interesting, Dennis. Interesting. But I'm afraid we are out of time. As I say, we have overrun by about 15 minutes this morning. So we are massively, well, not massively, 15 minutes over. Coming up on the channel, we have got Dirt 5 with me and Wolverine this afternoon. And then this evening, we are back with Assassin's Creed Chronicles. That's this evening. But that is it for this morning, I'm afraid. Dialogue 1 are over. But yeah, as always, you guys have been incredible. Thank you all very much. Hopefully we'll see some of you this evening for Assassin's Creed Chronicles. No stream tomorrow morning because I've got physio. Thursday morning back with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and then Genshin Impact is back Thursday evening as well. Hopefully we'll see some of you for that, and that'll be the new banner. We'll have at least 10 wishes to do. Fingers crossed we get something good. It's always the hope. But for today, that is it for Genshin, I'm afraid. Hope you enjoy your day, your evening, your afternoon, wherever you are, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your day. Bye for now.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.